Blessings, Huntsy. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Could y'all hear me okay? Put some nines in the chat if you can hear me. I had to open up the sliding door so I can get some fresh air up in here. We're gonna get some meditation music playing. This comedic frequency. I got a couple topics that I want to talk about today. And then I want to do a message for the day because I know earlier live ended with that angel message in the line, and I woke up. You can hear me perfect. Thank you, Pooh. How y'all feeling? I'm feeling fantastic, Hunty. Yes, blessings, sweetie. Ashay, what's up? Michelle, baby, where you at? Where you from? What's your sign? Got Yolanda in the building. Okay, I'm feeling fantastic. I love it, Hunty. We got Miss Davis in the building. How you doing, Queen? Hello, honey. Been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. Where you been at, darling? Where you been at? I got a text community, so y'all not gonna really see me a lot on social media. If you want to follow my text community, you could join my text community. What is it? The number is 954-321-2337. Again, 954-321-2337. Okay. Okay, beautiful. How do I come in the community? You text this number, okay? Text this number, 954, because somebody put it in the chat for me. 954-231-2337. You will have direct access to me. How you feeling today? I'm feeling phenomenal, darling. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you there. I just got out the shower, so I'm feeling great. I got like a peppermint feeling on me. I just made some more goddess body wash. And I put some peppermint in there because I wanted that like tingling feeling. So Yolanda, you might feel that too. And Shanrika, I put that in y'all bottle. I added peppermint essential oils to it. So y'all might feel that tingling sensation. Let me know how y'all like that because I tried something new. I wanted to feel it. The glow is real, Hunty. Ashay. I appreciate you, darling. Always working, mama. Yes. Okay. Yes. What is it? The glow is real. I wish, Hunty. Okay. If y'all joining the detox, Life of Luxury detox, I got a new detox that I'm releasing on the 1st to the 11th. We want taking that detox all the way up until January 1st. So if you took it last month, you can take it this month, and it's a lot better. Changed a few things around. And if you text the community, I need you to text it with your email address so I can send you our 2 books. Tracy wrote an ebook, I wrote an ebook, so I'm gonna drop both of those. Once you text the community, you'll get free access to that. And the quote for today, what I shared with the community was, if your thinking is limited, your life will be limited. When you think better, you'll live better. There's power in proximity. Align yourself with the right positive people and environments. Environments are not just physical places, but they are also mental and spiritual environments. Enjoy your day. Okay, that's what I posted in the text community today. 11:11. That's for a read novel. That's a tip. Okay, that's a tip for the topics we about to get into. If you want to read, the banners right here for readings. Pull. What's that? Hold up. Right here. I'll do that one. And then, actually, it's at the top. Hold up. Before I put that banner up, it should be right here. It's at the top. It's in the comments. It should be already pinned. Okay, there go the readings right there. So I could just put the Life of Luxury Detox. Where is it? There you go, right there. November 1st to November 11th. Okay. Okay. I'm just tuning in, love. Ashay, how you doing, Queen? Where you been at? Where you been at, darling? Okay. Hush, cuz. Okay. Hey, Hunty, how y'all doing? I missed y'all. Okay. I missed y'all. Y'all can join my text community. So the number for the text community is hold up, 954-231-2337. Again, 954-231-2337. Okay. But this is the information right here for readings. And it's a couple things that Spirit wanted me to talk about today. One was bonding, like the bonding disease stages of a child. I know sometimes we get programmed with buying strollers, buying cribs. Yes, that's the number right there. That's the text community. Text this number with your email address so I can send you both ebooks from Tracy and myself. And then if you join the Life of Luxury class, you can send your email and address over to this number. It's an 11-day detox from November 1st to November 11th, then December 1st to December 11th, and then January 1st to January 11th. Okay. What's up, Miss Thomas? How you doing, darling? I share an abundance to you. Thank you, Leon, for posting that. I know earlier today I posted pick a card reading, and it was picked between 3, 7, and 9, and those readings was lit. So if you missed that this morning, you need to go to that reading. I was channeling real heavy this morning, okay? And I had so much energy. Like, I couldn't believe I was in here from the night prior because I ain't getting no sleep. That was running off yesterday energy. And I just had, like, it was like a vibe, okay? It was a vibe this morning. I felt like a shift, okay? So if you missed those pick a card readings this morning, you can rewatch that live. But it's a message that's really heavy on my heart with bonded disease stages with your child, right? And it's like a remedy list here. Carry naked infant in a sling close to the chest or the breast whenever possible. Okay. Do not bottle feed. Breastfeed is a must. Do not use Caucasian dolls or toys or games. Do not use cages such as playpens or cribs, because you're teaching your kid how to have a closed mind, right? A closed mind when they go to school, when they get into trouble with jails. Like, all of this stuff starts from an infant, and we wonder why so many kids got mental health disorders or bonding disease, mood swings, lack social skills, easily aggravated, failure to complete a task on time because we give them too many toys. We got their attention just stuck on TV. You training them just to use a TV or electronic device. So if you're new to having a baby, at least wait that first year. Wait to engage them into activities with TV, all right, or electronics. It's crazy because Mark Zuckerberg posted that his kids don't even have Facebook. His kids don't have Facebook, didn't even have a cell phone. So how is it a multi-billionaire don't introduce his kids to this shit? But we all on it all day, okay? We on it all day, every day, and all our kids on it, right? So what are you doing? How are you training my mind, right? What I put, the African child is made a prisoner by cribs and playpens, okay? Psychologically can easily accept cage schools with mental detectors, iron bars, windows, and police controls in the building. Do not use leashes or body harnesses with your child. Use natural foods or vegetarian milk substitutes or vegetarian diet. Avoid nursery school, preschool, or daycare or other babysitting services until bonding has been established, okay? Avoid hospital delivery. Use home birth deliveries. Do not play sexual or violent music or television programs and movies in the child presence. Engage in storytelling, okay? Remember back in the day, between the ages of newborn to about 7, your grandma used to tell you stories. Your grandma was always, or the elder of the family, always have all the kids in the living room, and y'all would engage in story time. It would be a bonding time for you and the child, right? We don't really have that no more. All of the kids is in their cell phones these days, and they barely have one-on-one bonding time. The average statistic shows that a child is barely having 1 hour with a parent of interrupted time, okay? So outside of a cell phone being present or a TV being present, parents are spending less than an hour today with their kids, right? So it's like we need to be mindful of that. You wonder why so many kids is committing suicide. The highest suicide rate right now is from ages from 7 to 17, okay? Suicide, kids committing suicide. Why is that? Because they feel stressed. They feel like they're not loved or appreciated, not by the clothes that you give them or the stuff that you give them, but the love is not being shown because of the time, right? Kids spell love, T-I-M-E, all right? Time. They want your time. They don't give a fuck about the stuff. The stuff, you can get that anytime, but the things that you can't give them is that time back. You can't get that time back. So that extra overtime, sis or bro, Could you trade up 2 to 3 hours that week and spend that quality time with your child, that bonding time with your child? Do not call child's behavior or action bad or disrespectful. So do not call the child bad, stupid, dumb, hard-headed, or a liar. Why? Because that affects a kid's self-image, right? If I call my child a liar, or I start telling my kids they dumb or they stupid, you programming them to have a low self-image. And then when they trying to apply themselves, when they get older, they still programmed about what the fuck you said to them when they was a child, right? So how many of us still feel that way from when our parents said certain things to us? We could be in our early 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, however old you are. It's still some programming from when you was a child with your parents, right? So instead of passing this on, we need to break this cycle, okay? This cycle of disease. What else I put? Play cultural music, all right? Like African music. That would change the whole tone in your living room or your household when you playing certain frequencies or certain cultural music for us, right? Because it hit us on a whole nother level when we listen to African frequency. It hit us a whole different way. That's our culture, right? We need to start listening to more of our culture than the program stuff that they putting out there. 9 times out of 10, the music that's being pushed right now, it got a low vibration. It's not helping you unlock different brain frequencies for you to think and have a clear mindset. Is actually putting you in a cage. It's binding you, right? It's supposed to be a frequency that unleash certain things in your ear, but that is reverse with the frequencies that they're using today. So as much as you can, try to limit the music that you listen to, and I don't want to say limit it, but change it up, trade it up for a higher frequency, right? So if you've been listening to a bunch of trap music, listen to some meditation music. If you've been listening to a bunch of meditation music, it's not hitting for you no more. Listen to some a cultural music that get you moving, get you dancing, right? Allow the family to bond with family activities such as mother and child alone for up to 2 weeks, right? The mother, when you first have a baby, supposed to bond with that child before that child gets to a babysitter or go to a family friend, whatever it is. You're supposed to build that bonding time with that child. When you first have birth, the sooner that you place the baby on the mother's chest or heart, that create that emotional response to that child. So as much as that child be naked laying on the mother's chest or got the mother's breast, that is bonding time for mother and child. And that bond is like this: you can barely break it, right? But when the kid don't express that, they get bottle fed majority, and then they go off to a babysitter. You break that bond with that child. Hey Nicole, how you doing, darling? Ashay. Is this making sense? I don't want to just be all over the place. I'm giving like little steps. I wrote stuff down to have it in steps to deliver it, because Spirit put it on my heart heavily. It's like certain things that we've been programmed to do. It robbed us of our culture. It robbed us of our connection with our child. And then it have kids growing up feeling isolated, feeling alone, feeling like they don't have nobody to trust. If your kid's not coming to you sharing their emotional based experiences of what's going on in the world, then you don't have a bond with your child. I don't care how much that your child say they love you. If they're not opening up to you, it's a problem there. It's a lack of communication. It's a lack of connection there. Your kid could be your best friend, right? I'm good, love. Hope you're well. Ashe. Okay, I appreciate you, darling. Where you at? Where you from? And what's your sign? I'm doing phenomenal. Thank you for asking. I had my friend reach out to me today. Her name is Lady Prosperity, and yes, Mama, I've been on that leave for a while. Yes, Ashe. It's very it's a very emotional topic for me, because when I was writing my book the other day, I was writing things down. I'm writing a book called Core Energy: Change or Remain Employed. And it just broke me down to understand my childhood from a whole nother bird's eye view, looking at my life at a whole nother level. Diamond Huxley, Ashley, Diamond's our girl best friend. But it unlocked some things on my heart, right? and it had me thinking about like generational curses, stuff like that. Like this morning, Spirit gave me a couple scriptures, and then they gave me 7 stages to understand generational curses. Let me see if I got it in my phone. I sent it to myself. This is right before I went to sleep at 9 o'clock this morning. I was up all night. It says, this is how you know you have a generational curse over you or your family. If you got reoccurring events that's happening like this, or it runs in the family. Mental, emotional breakdowns, number 1. Repeated or chronic sickness without no medical explanation. 3, miscarriages or family female problems. 4, breakdown of a marriage or a family alignment, meaning like you're not seeing unity in the household of father, mother, child. Continual financial insecurity. Washington, D.C., 101784, Capricorn, Hunty, Capricorn all day, Michigan, Ashe. I love y'all family. Continual financial insecurity, accidental prone, history of suicide or unnatural deaths, right? And they gave me 3 scriptures with that. They gave me Galatians 3:13 through 14, Psalms 94, and Psalms 109. So I'm going to get to it. Hold on. I'm going to share with y'all because this is how Spirit been talking to me this whole like 14 days since I've been here. I done had that dream every single night, and they've been real vivid dreams. Like it's been crazy. And then they've been having me write and channel so much. I ain't never wrote this much in 1 week. Okay, but literally I done wrote 3 books. I done wrote 3 ebooks. Still finishing one that will have 16 chapters. My husband then wrote a book. Like it's just so much active energy in this house, and I've been doing hella rituals up in here too. I experienced a loss in this house, but it was really a gain because I gained clarity through it. Hold up, where is it? Oh damn, I deleted it off this phone. Hold up. Let me see. I don't like updates. Okay, who update their phone and don't know how to work their phone after their phone go through an update? Bible verse, Psalms. What was it? Psalms 94. Psalm 94. Okay. Rise up, O judge of the earth. Pay back to the proud what they deserve. How long will the wicked, O Lord? How long will the wicked be? Okay, hold on. Where is it? I don't like that. I like the message version. Message Bible. God put an end to evil. Okay. Showing all colors, right? Take a stand. And then the other one was 109. Psalms 109. 109, and then it was Galatians 3:13. So 109, my God, don't turn a deaf ear to my hallelujah prayer. Liars are pouring out vengeance against me. Their lying tongues are like a pack of dogs out to get me. So you pretty much reversing everything sent your way, all curses that was sent on you from somebody's tongue. And sometimes when we look at generational curses, we think somebody is out there just doing spell work on us, or lighting candles and shit. No, spell work is anybody negative mindset, negative tongue, or negative energy sent your way to hurt you. You know how we didn't curse people with our tongue, saying motherfucker, I hate you and stuff like that? That's a curse, right? Or when we got real mad and real angry and we said something we didn't necessarily mean, but we had so much emotion behind us, sent that energy that to that person way, then that's a curse, right? They said life or death is in the power of your tongue. So if it's in the power of my tongue, I need to guard my mouth daily, okay? I got to guard my mouth daily so I'm not cursing other people so I can continuously get my blessings, right? So be mindful of what you're speaking onto other people. When you noticing certain things changing in your life or happening in your life and it's bringing your attention in that area, what have you been doing? What seeds have you been planting? And then the other one was Galatians 3:13. Galatians. This is right before I went to sleep. 3:13 through 14. This is what they gave me. He redeemed us from the curses of the law by becoming a curse for us. It was written, curses everyone who is hung on a pole. Okay, so pretty much whatever your faith or your background, um, this is saying that your curse will be removed from you once you tap into your spiritual authority, right? Once you call on to the heavens to bring your spiritual authority from the center of the earth down here, right? So where we want heaven on earth. So in order to have heaven on earth, we need to have a peaceful mindset. We need to be able to guard our mind from anger, right? When we get pissed off, when we get revengeful, it like blocks something in order for us to have clear judgment. Okay, it blocks things in order for us to have clear judgment. So you don't want nothing in the way that's stopping you from having clear vision, right? So I want to release anything that doesn't serve me for my highest divine will, that's blocking me from getting that clear judgment in order for me to move forward, right? Because uh sometimes people lie to themselves and say, I'm good, I'm good. Sometimes people lie to themselves by saying they're good and everything good, and then they blaming it on the Most High. They be like, okay, the Most High say I'm good today, but are you really good today? Have you really sat with yourself to really unclutter your mindset, unclutter your heart, and unclutter the actions that you did that day, right? It's like sometimes we overlook the shit that we did wrong and we don't want to face it. We only want to look at the love and light part of us, but that dark side of you, that chaotic energy, that primordial source, that's what you need to pay attention to. It's like you need to pay attention when you get triggered, when somebody trigger you, when you get out of body, right? When they say you having an out of body experience, why is that? Why you having an out of body experience? Why you say that ain't that person? When somebody get pissed off and they angry, you be like, that ain't him. Ooh, it's a spirit on him. Ooh, he don't normally act like that. I'm sorry for his behavior. Instead of you apologizing for somebody else's behavior, they need to sit with themselves to understand why they did that, right? They can't blame it on the devil, all right? Devil mean live backwards. So it's time for us to really deal with ourselves. You are the devil. You are the devil if you always piss the fuck off and can't get nothing done, right? That's you. That's something in you. You can't blame it on nobody else outside of you. So heaven and earth is in you. Okay, it's balancing your chakras to tap into all of these different elements in you. Okay, so we need a balance of both. You can't have too much good without balancing that bad first. Okay, your battery run off negative and positive, right? In order to get your car running, it run off negative and positive energy, right? You need the balance of both. So you brought the table. Thank you. I appreciate you, darling. Does that make sense? Um, Hold up. There was two things that they wanted me to talk about: bonding disease stages with children, and those things that came up for me in my research and what I was working on releasing. Um, it's crazy because I went back down to my second birthday when I was 2 years old, and that was the only birthday that I felt outside of this year. I celebrated my birthday 30 days this year. Outside of this year, my second birthday was the only birthday that I felt the most love. And what I mean by that, I was able to dance, do splits, sing songs, really connect with people, and okay, Papa, really connect with people and have an out of body experience with a high level of energy, right? People were speaking love over me. They was encouraging me. They wanted me to dance. They wanted me to sing. They wanted me to get to the center of the room to change the energy in that room, right? And that birthday, I had almost 100 people in the room. And breaking down, I literally wrote this down from 28 all the way back down to 2 because I remembered every birthday. And I felt the most spiritual connection when I was 2 years old. And it's so crazy. I remember most of the faces up in there. Some of them people I didn't know they was my grandmother's friends and my mom and them friends. They was well older than me, but it was like a bunch of giants in the room. But looking back at it now, I'm like, whoa, okay, so I brought all these giants together. Okay, all of these giants were celebrating my life, right? And I was my purest self. I realized as I started getting older, having more birthdays, I started feeling more isolated. I started feeling more lonely. I started feeling more disconnected. Why is that? Because what was being told to me and what was being shown to me was two different things, right? Kids don't do what you tell them to do. They do what you do. Okay. You telling them to go sit down, go do this, but have you sat your ass down? Have you done it? Okay. They do what you do. They don't do what you tell them to do. They do what you do. So if you drinking, you smoking, you acting the ass, your kids gonna act the ass. They're gonna be like, how the hell you gonna tell me to do something you're not following through with yourself? Right? So it's like when we checking them, do we really need to check ourselves first? Right? The same judgment that you want to place on this child or this person that you're trying to control, do you have that same level of expectation for yourself? When you tell this kid to go clean this fucking room and go do this and go do that, have you done it? Have you cleaned the room? Have you been cleaning up behind yourself? Right? It's like we need to check ourselves the same way we trying to check somebody else, the same way we trying to pass judgment on somebody else, right? And so when you point the finger, it's three pointing back at you. So you need to first check self first before you passing on that leadership to your child. It's a whole corporation going on in your household. Your household is ran like a corporation. And if it's out of alignment, it's out of alignment because it's something in you that's out of alignment, right? As the CEO of that corporation at home, the way this household is being ran, who's in charge? Who's picking up leadership roles? Who's handing off leadership, right? Your kids not going to be kids forever. So how are you programming them right now for success? How are you setting up things in order for them to have success in their adult life? Not just when they turn 18. Are you prepping them to be good at 18, right? It's a process, right? It's a process. I'm learning this. I don't have my physical kids on earth, but they checking me in spirit and truth. They checking me now, right? I wrote something down the other day, and I was thanking them for allowing me to change. Okay, like man, 5 years ago I wasn't here, so it was a lot of things that needed to change. I had a lot of hurt and pain in my heart that I was holding on to that I didn't have the mental capacity to break down or understand. Changing takes different seasons of growth. Okay, just because you want to focus on one area to release in doesn't mean that that's that area that you need to focus on right now. They probably bringing your attention to somewhere else. Okay, like if you want your finances to change, it might not necessarily be your finances. It might be your heart for greed and money or power or position. It might be for you to check yourself there. Okay, got to fix you before you can help anybody else. Period. Okay, period, Brown. And that's what I'm working on. I'm a work in progress daily with y'all. And I just want to share it. Like, I feel like we all have things that we need to work on, but sometimes we focus on other people. Hey, amen. Hey, love, how are you? I'm doing phenomenal, Hunty. Thank you for asking, Ms. Draper. Text the community app so I can send you both books. Okay, this is the number to text the community app because I'm not going to be on social media as much. So you can text the community app right here, 954 231 2337. Okay, y'all can join my text community. I will be posting quotes in there for y'all. I will be posting new updates of what I'm doing, and you can stay in close communication with me there. Hey Shelly, how you doing, darling? Okay, now the next topic that Spirit wanted me to get to, how many, and it's not to point out nobody for their sexual preferences or their belief. Okay, so this is working on an area of myself and being transparent in this area for growth, right? To help somebody else be delivered in a situation. What was the number? The number is 954 231 2337. Okay, 954-231-2337. Okay. Text your email address so I can send both books to you as well. All right. But they wanted me to talk about homosexual addictions, right? Did you know that women that's homosexual or same-sex relationships has a higher chance of getting breast cancer or has a higher rate of getting cancer in general because certain hormones is not being produced by an active male, right? It's certain diseases that we start to have on our body, and we wondering why we going through certain diseases or spiritual diseases, and it's because we out of alignment with Mott, right? So some treatments is bond with the African culture and natural foods, okay? Confront issues of sexual abuse of others, rape, incest, if you've been touched, whatever this is that caused you to feel this way. 3 is identify activities, feelings, or thoughts that trigger homosexual feelings and sexual activities. 4, confront emotional and spiritual issues concerning sperm abortions, child abortions, infertility, fibroids, or prostate disease. Heal relationships with self, family, friends, and culture. Design methods to change negatives to positives. Evaluate achievements, rewards, and punishments. Follow treatment schedules and goals of relapse therapy, etc. Stay in constant contact with your mentor or advisor to detox homosexual activities or study groups with female or male groups. Your withdrawal crisis is craving the addictor. This could be social, emotional, or biochemical triggers. Craving depression or depressed, death of a behavior, lifestyle, or a friendship, denial of an addiction or a disease, a genetic denial or don't like the opposite sex, etc. Stresses can cause relapse. So a death can cause a relapse. Out of control work will cause a relapse. Money problems, alcohol, drugs, white sugar, white supremacy will cause a relapse. Withdrawal steps is anxiety and fear. Won't get better. Challenge of heterosexual life, rejection, etc., and hatred or anger, self-hatred, analyze self, bond to culture, reclaim African life, African-centered, and that's living. Race hatred, analyze addiction, right? Codependency, reclaim European sex life, European sex sexuality, and that leads to death, right? The treatment is to detoxify. No junk foods, no alcohol, no drugs, no supplement, no eating magnesium or melatonin. You need vitamins A, C, E, and B. It's pretty much changing your diet to a more plant-based lifestyle in order for you to break some of these psychological diseases, right? And I used to have an issue with not knowing whether I was gay or straight. And this was including, and once I got married, okay? I got married, my first year of marriage in 2014. I didn't know literally whether I was gay or straight because I was molested by a woman as a child. Okay, so I was robbed of my natural identity. Okay, there you go, my free. I'm like, I can't get it out. My mind was racing so fast. Thank you for correcting me, Libra. I appreciate you, darling. I didn't know whether I wanted women or men, and I thought it was something that was passed down because my mother had the same issue. My mother was called bisexual, right? And I didn't find this out until I turned 13. So just imagine your reality being warped once you turn 13 and you find out your mother is dating both men and women while she's married, right? So my whole family structure was broken at the age of 13, and I didn't know whether I should be with a woman or a man. I didn't know how to choose because what was in front of me wasn't necessarily the picture no more. It was something completely different. And our parents' behavior do it affect us when it's not properly communicated. I didn't hear it out of my mother's mouth. I heard it out of somebody else's mouth. So just imagine the kids' response when somebody else is bringing some form of trauma to this kid or introducing another form of trauma to this kid. Like, did you know your mama used to talk to such and such? Just like I didn't find out my mama had me at 13 until I was damn near 13, okay? I'm like, what you talking about? I thought my mama was way older than me. And my mama told me her age was something completely different as a child. And one of my cousins was like, your mama had you at 13. And I'm like, huh, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, your ass tripping. She was like, yeah, Angie was about to adopt her. Adopt you, and you was going to call Angie mama and call your mother Keisha. And I'm like, huh, what? So I went to my mama, asked my mama about that story, and she was like, that wasn't none of her fucking business or her place. So it was like I constantly kept on finding out things about my life or my parents' life. Wasn't through my household, it was through somebody else. So that's causing more trauma. Okay. Like when you don't understand what trauma is and how you having a panic attack to certain things or certain information, it causes an emotional response. So that's the reason I went out seeking the wrong behavior. That was the reason I had a toxic relationship with my dad, right? He was always in and out of jail. It was certain things that I couldn't physically describe how I was feeling, but it had me withdraw. I wasn't able to fully connect in certain areas. And then when we being molested so young, I didn't understand what molestation was until I became older, right? Like it's certain things that's happened to you as a child. You don't have a background of what the fuck it is until you get older and you look back on it like, okay, this was a violation. This person touched me. This person touched me. And you still talking to that person. So you violated me. You violated me. So I didn't really start looking at everything around me like that until a couple years ago. And when I tried to go back home, everything that looked like home wasn't home for me no more because I was dealing with all of my trauma or some things that I was once hiding or suppressing. All that shit was coming up to the surface, and I would start remembering my oppression. I'm like, hold on, you used to touch me, or you used to do certain things, you used to rub up on me. Like it just became so clear, and I realized why I had this tough hard mentality. I used to dress like a stud pretty much. I had on do-rags, skull caps, wanted to wear boy clothes. And my mom used to ask me, like, are you gay? I'm like, no, I'm not gay. I used to get real defensive. I got very fucking defensive. Like, no, like leave me the fuck alone. But the reason I dressed in these clothes was because I didn't want certain attention on me, right? When you got a shape, I've been having a shape since the 4th grade. So when you have a shape and your shape is getting you a certain attention that you don't necessarily want, but the clothes that your parent is buying you is tight clothes, then you can't avoid that type of behavior. I'm getting in trouble for shit that's beyond me. You got me dressing up as an adult. I don't buy my own fucking clothes, okay? So this was bringing attention to me that I didn't necessarily want. So I would wear boy shorts. I would wear big ass tank tops, thinking that would, you telling my truth, Hunty, Ashe, thinking that would stop some of the attention, but I got it more, okay? Me dressing up as a stud got me more attention, okay? Guys still wanted me. So it was just weird. Like, I was in such a weird place. And my very first time talking to a girl on my own, my sophomore year, that was my first encounter with a woman. And then my second time, I was 18. I was 18 and she was 33. Okay. So look at that. I'm 18, she's 33, and she lived right across the street from me. That was my first encounter with a woman that was older than me. Right. And that traumatized me. Okay. Because as I was breaking down her trauma, I realized the shit that she was going through. I'm like, you just do this for attention. This is not something you really want to do. And it turned me completely off. Okay. Like, it went from being a curious to me understanding that I didn't really want to live this life. This wasn't a life that I truly wanted. It was just I was violated. So I was acting off my emotions, right? I was trying to please these emotions that I was seeking to be loved, whether it was by a woman or a man. I was trying to feel love. And nobody can love you as much as you love yourself. If you always seeking an outsider to love you more than you love yourself, you're going in the wrong direction. I can't want Tracy to love me more than I love me. I can't want Tiara to love me as much as I want, as much as she want to love me. I can't have her love me the same way I love myself, right? So when we seeking other people to show us things about ourselves, to make us feel accepted and approved when they fucking hurt you, okay? Self-love is the best love, period, okay? When they hurt you, it go back down to you. All right, my life, Hunty, Ashe, Ashe. And that shit is real for me. Like, I went from men thinking women can save me, and women can't fucking save me. They was more toxic than a man, okay? Like, it was just too much going on, and there goes the emotional trauma. Not everybody is dealing with their fucking trauma, and it get passed on to multiple relationships. Like Leon said, he paying for something in a relationship that he didn't necessarily start. Look at that. You got a good man in your life, but you can't understand this a good man because you've been traumatized by 5 other guys, right? So now I gotta literally deal with the headache of you talking to all 5 of those guys, getting played the fuck over, and then now you playing me. Look at that. It's constantly repeated because you didn't feel that hole in your heart at the time when your heart got broken. You didn't feel that gap. You went out seeking somebody else to fill that hole when you needed to do the shadow work to release that in order to go into that next relationship. You went into that next relationship half-ass, 50-50. You wasn't whole. When I got into my relationship with Tracy, I wasn't whole. I was completely fucking broken. I wanted to commit suicide 7 fucking times. Completely broken. I'm like, look, it was a trauma bond, okay? It was a trauma bond. Look, I'm going through it. I'm going through it with my mama, going through it with my daddy. I'm just going through it in life. I need somebody to relate to. It was a trauma bond. So once I started realizing my trauma, dealing with my trauma, I was able to start being open with my husband. It was shit that started to come up about my childhood, my teenage years, during our relationship, everything that I was able to be honest about because I faced it for myself. So when he asked me a question, whether it was in regards to infidelity or in regards to my self-image with myself, I was able to be honest. Like, look, I had body shaming growing up as a kid, so I used to look at myself a certain type of way. So when you tell me I'm beautiful, I wasn't able to stand there and accept that. Okay, it was times Tracy used to come home with flowers and shit and tell me I'm beautiful, give me a hug, loving on me, and because I hated myself so bad, I wasn't even able to accept his genuine gift. I'm like, your ass is tripping. What do you see? How do you see this? Somebody could be trying to love on you, let you see the beauty in you, but you can't connect to it because you so hurt. You so stuck on the trauma that somebody else caused. So that's like, it was a replay for me. It was like every time he was trying to love on me, I was shut down because I wasn't able to love on myself the way he was loving on me. So it hurt me. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It hurt me. Okay. So that's some things that we need to deal with on our own. Like, that means it's still some shadow work you must do to confront certain areas so that when you start to get the love, you appreciate the love because you're giving it to yourself already. It's stages to healing. Healing don't look like lights and rainbows and fucking sunshine, lollipops, and motherfucking rainbows. Okay, healing sucks. Okay, it get gritty. It get ugly first. Okay, when somebody giving birth, okay, that shit hurt. It's ugly first, but then when you hold your baby in your arms, you like, "Ooh, hey, poo poo." Okay, it's all love. But does that make sense? Whew. Ashay. I got you for a read, Ray Boss Baby. Ray Boss Baby, hit the guest link. Here you go. Invite guests. Copy to clipboard. I'ma post it. Join the live stream, boo. Whew. Send coins for a general read, Hunty. I got you, darling. I want you to join the live stream. I want to see your face. And then what is it? Comment section. This is the readings right here is at the top. So for a deluxe is $55. For a general is $28.88. Tip the live is 888 or 1111. Or I can give you lucky numbers with the 1111. Yes and no question is $20. Okay, like, share, subscribe, join us in the supporters group. Become a supporter today. Ashe, peace, love, and blessings, family. Okay. And then you can text me on my text app. I got a text app, a text community right there. Okay, 954 231 2337. Okay, I can send you the 2 ebooks. Okay, how do I join? You can text this number right here to join the text community. Add yourself to my cell phone, and then to become a supporter, you join with how. Hold on, I ain't seen it on Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook in a while. Hold up, let me go to it. I don't know how to talk today. My mind is everywhere. Okay, so there you go. Okay. Hold on. You got okay. So when you seeing this like introducing new. Okay, there you go right there. Okay, so you see the stars. This is how you send stars. There go the supporters badge. Okay, so the supporters badge is a green shield. Once you click on this green shield, oh, let me move that. Once you click on this green shield, oh, my fucking phone sucks. Okay, it will tell you to join right then and there. Okay, it's $4.99 a month. I got you for Zion Pool. And I want you, if you want to join the live stream with Zion, you can. I want to talk to him. But if not, it's okay. I understand. Um, how y'all feeling? I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited to be here. I'm in a new season in my life. I just released so much. Okay, I got you, Pooh. Um, Circle of CEOs tickets. Hold up. Uh, hold up. Where's my music? Where did my music go? God damn. Okay, how y'all feeling? We're gonna get the energy back up and rolling. You can join the live stream right there with that link right here. Praise you. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your love and support. I missed you. And then we're gonna do a lottery reading, okay? I'm gonna do a pick a card between left and right, okay? Netta, okay. How you doing, Queen?
Hey.
I share an abundance to you. Do you have a question for me? I like your hair wrap.
Oh, thank you. Not really. I just wanted a little read. I'm confused about a couple things I need to make decisions on.
Do you know what those decisions need to be? Do you want to put them in direct questions or you just want me to pull?
Just pull for me.
Okay. Ancestral spirit guides, air, earth, water, fire, and the cosmos. Thank y'all for this energy today. Give us that good ass vibe. I shake it. What we got for you? What we got for you? What is her focus? What is her focus in this Scorpio season? We in Scorpio season. I shake. When your birthday?
I'm a Pisces, March 17th.
Water sign. So you feeling this energy? Ooh, you gonna be real emotional this month. Pisces. Okay, let me see. What we got for this Pisces? What is her focus right now? Spirit. Focus right now. New opportunities. Woo! Coming out of hermit mode. Okay, so you felt a little stuck, okay? Especially September. September was a transitional period for you. But you got new opportunities coming to you. With these new opportunities that's coming to you, it's like new energy, okay? It's a gateway. It's probably already in your hands or something you already started, but you didn't have the finances to continue or you didn't have the health to continue. So whatever you didn't already mustered up is about to grow. All right? It's about to grow even more. Are you trying to start your own business?
Yeah, I do have one, but I had stopped dealing with it for a while.
Okay. It's about to grow once you give it more energy. It's like you took a break, this is hermit mode. Now you got more clarity with what you want with it. So sometimes we have to step away from shit in order to come back to it to understand why we started it in the first place. Building a team.
I had a baby 6 months ago, so it was just too much. It was overwhelming.
I get it, Pooh. I definitely get it. Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. Okay, this for here is a new offer. You had a baby girl?
Yep, you told me I was pregnant with her too.
Okay. I see her right here. Wow, new love. Okay. So you also have a love connection coming in. Are you still with the father, or is this a new connection?
New.
Okay. With this new connection, this is like you guarding your heart. You see how she putting her hand over her heart, like I wanna fuck with you, but I don't know. I'm kind of guarded. So it's like you need to really sit with yourself to heal first before jumping into this relationship because you don't want to be doing anything too fast. Like somebody is trying to help you come in pure and wholehearted, but because you got something that you still holding on to, it's not gonna come off genuine.
Okay.
Love is here though. Okay, Scorpio energy, yes. Cancer Pisces Scorpio energy is definitely here. So whatever you lost, spirit is pretty much trying to give it back to you tenfold. Okay, it's coming in heavy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different opportunities coming in heavy.
What am I do?
Okay. They say take a rest until you can understand how you're moving. So if you need to take a time out just for you and love on you, you know how sometimes we can have babies and we don't get that us time, our me time. Like I'm always doing stuff with my baby. I'm always ripping and running. So you need you time. When the last time you had some time just for yourself? Whether you had to hire a babysitter or tell somebody to come over so you can meditate and get back to yourself. You don't want to be so out of body that you're not spending no time with you.
Yeah, I need to get back to me.
Yes, Hunty. Ashe. They saying get some sunlight, so it's time for you to start opening up the windows in the house. Open up the windows, let some air get inside the house, or go your ass outside and start meditating, so you can heal. But Spirit is saying you need some sun energy. Look at that.
Okay.
They solar plexus, healing that solar plexus, and then booyah, Ashe. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm loving it. Somebody is fighting hard for you. Okay. It keeps coming out. You got a love interest that's coming in heavy. And you got spiritual help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 spiritual angels. How many kids you got?
6.
Okay, so did you lose some kids?
Yeah.
Okay, your spiritual kids is giving you energy this month. It's very heavy. You can light some yellow and white candles for your kids, the kids that you lost, and then
Okay.
your earthly kids is your spiritual warriors. Do you have an older son?
Yeah.
The older son, how old is he?
He just turned 17 the other day.
Okay, happy birthday, Pooh. How open is he with his emotions to you?
Not as open as I want him to be.
Okay, so son is going through something. I'm not sure if this is a relationship he going through something with the girl or this is y'all relationship. So I want you to plan some time out to where you can either take son out to eat and pick son brain. Like love on son just to see what son interest is. It's like he need your attention. He needs your upliftment. And it's like sometimes when our mind is so divided with all these other situations we gotta handle, we don't give our kids, especially the first kid, that one-on-one energy because we feel like they're good. You good.
Yeah.
I got other shit I gotta do. Okay. So Spirit wants you to take some time out and just be with him alone. Because there's some things that he's going through. He's been getting some spiritual downloads, either with his dream state or astro traveling, or it's within the relationship that is causing him to be like having an out of body experience. So
I can't hardly hear you. Like the mic is.
Could you hear me now?
Yeah.
Let me mute your phone.
Let me see. Okay, I think I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know what the staticing is.
It's static because both of our mic is going. So when I'm talking, just mute your mic, and it should be good better. How about now? You can hear me? Okay. So just spend some time with your oldest baby. And nothing but joy is coming in, baby. Everything you lost is coming back in this season. Okay, it's your season to shine, and you got help. You got spiritual helpers literally opening up the way for you. You just got to be clear what you want. With this Aries, Leo, Sag energy, I feel like they're going to ignite a fire, but you got to decide whether or not you want to engage in that relationship or engage in that situation. Okay? Don't bite off more than you can chew. And then, child, money coming in, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is either going into the new year or coming out in spring. You're going to be on a whole nother financial movement and you getting help. It's like this is a night, okay? So this can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is your energy, you and your masculine energy, and then somebody else is coming along to help you. So you more dominant, okay? You strong.
Very. Yeah, but I'm on the fence because I just got out of a 4-year relationship with my daughter's dad, and I've been single for about 6 months and trying to get a little dating in, but just hesitant.
Your heart is right, but somebody is coming in. Look at this person. Your heart is like, hell no, I don't trust it. Okay. Let me get you some numbers.
I'm weak.
I'm loving it though. Like they telling you to get your break, your break. Do you breastfeed? Got creativity popping out. Then I say solar plexus energy to keep coming out. So you got to work on that solar plexus energy. Let me Time out. Whew, 37. Ashe. So Spirit is telling you to take a time out to get the mental clarity that you need and work on that solar plexus chakra, which you just having a baby within the last 6 months. You need some womb work. So doing your yoni things, get you some tea to detox the womb. If you don't breastfeed, um, the I got you, Yolanda. Hey, Pooh.
Hi.
Ashe, hold on, let me finish her message. Spirit saying if you're not breastfeeding right now, it's time for you to detox the womb, and you can use some blessed thistle to lactate if you want to start breastfeeding. Okay. I'm watching, Hunty. I love you, darling. Ashe and abundance to you. Does y'all have some questions for me?
You got any questions, Zion? What questions you got?
Questions
About what?
about my business.
No, he don't have any.
My pleasure, Hunty. Ashe. So let's get it. Wow, we got wow. Okay, so I want him to release his worry. I need him to start drawing more. Okay, so I want you to get him a notebook. This is not a notebook with lines on there. I want you to get him a notebook with no lines. It's just you know how you got the scratch paper, the little notebooks. They got the scratch paper. Spirit is telling him get him that notebook and give him a pack of pens or pastel pens of paper and have him drawing stuff out. Okay, so allow him to draw. Every time he get nervous, worried, or scared, tell him to draw certain things out. Or just give him a notebook to draw, and then release the worry. So, have you had issues at school? Have you had some issues at school, Pooh?
Yes.
Okay, with 3 different people.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So with these 3 people, I want you to start drawing stuff down. Okay. I want you to start writing stuff down. You don't have to get mad at them or angry at them. Just allow that feelings that come up. I want you to start writing it down instead. Spirit will give you something. This is a reward. You would get a reward, or your mama can give you some money when instead of you acting out, channel that energy that you was gonna act out or get mad or want to hurt them. Channel that energy with writing down. Okay, so I need you to get your notebook and just start drawing when somebody piss you off or make you mad.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashe. Do you want to see your dad?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you got an opportunity that's coming up where you can see your dad or write your dad a letter. I want you writing your dad a letter and let him know how he's making you feel. Okay, so by your birthday you can feel a lot better. All right, so it's something that's stopping you from truly expressing yourself, and it's because you haven't seen your dad or hugged your dad. So write that down in a letter that you want to see your dad, you want to hug your dad, so that on your birthday you can get what you want. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Um. Whew, Ashe, you got some decisions that's coming up. It's 2 people that got on your nerves that you wanted to engage with and go back and forth with. Do you have a close friend at school?
Zion, she talking to you.
Yes, ma'am.
With these close friends, um, Yolanda, when the last time he did like a friends date or they went out with the friends?
It's been a minute.
Okay, so he will start responding a lot more of doing things around the house when he got something to look forward to, like his friends date. Okay, so he ready to get out the house. He want to start doing stuff with his friends.
Right now. Okay. Really, Zion?
Can I get off the bed now?
I love you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Have a good evening.
No. Thank you.
My pleasure, darling. So with this, like how community meetings or community link up, are you cool with 2 other moms?
Yes.
Okay, so if y'all haven't scheduled nothing recently, y'all can start scheduling things like every other week or at least twice a month for the kids to come out to feel like they still have their own culture outside of y'all.
Okay.
All right. But everything else is looking good. He wanted to talk to his dad. He had pretty much this heartbreak with these people that he got into it with, and it made him feel isolated. Okay, so just allowing him to draw, get that little binder. It's like a little binder that got the art pieces of paper. It's like the art notebook. Get him that without the lines, and get him a pack of pens or pencils to where he can start just drawing. That would channel his gift, because he got the gift of drawing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's time for him to literally express himself on paper. Let all that anger and stuff come out on paper, and you'll be surprised of what he starts to show you when he's channeling all of that energy. Is there anything you want to know about him? Hi, Pooh. How you doing, Sarge?
He's been dreaming a lot. I'm just wondering what is
Okay,
that?
I told you it would start happening more. I think I prepared you for this a couple months ago. Did you change your salt water?
Yes.
Okay. Astro Rim is working, Hunty. Okay. This is that father-like figure. Okay. Good day, Hunty. I share an abundance to you. Where you at? Where you from? And what's your sign? But this is that father-like energy. Okay. So he's looking to connect. He want men in his life to where it can make him feel accepted and appreciated too. So this is looking up to your boyfriend as a father figure. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if he's not already looking at him like a dad, he wants that father-like instinct, that father-like energy. He's also looking at moving. Okay, so with y'all moving, he ready to move. He is ready to move. Let me clarify this. Knight of Coins. Okay, yes, he's ready to move, and then he want to start doing new activities. Okay, so in his dreams, these dreams been movement and new activities. Okay, getting into new things so he can express himself. So whether y'all taking him out in nature, where you can let him draw certain things in nature, this is helping him channel his gift. Okay.
Okay.
Let him know how important he is and how much his hands and his gift matter. So it's time for you to start encouraging him. Okay, Zion, you saw that butterfly with me. Y'all went walking or whatever. He saw the trees and the butterflies. Tell him to write it down. Write what you just saw down, boo. Or when we about to go outside and meditate, I want you to write what come up. Whatever you want to write about, start journaling it down. Okay. Here's your balance, okay? Here's your balance. He got a gift at his fingertips, and that could be your way out, all right? This could be your way out, allowing your kid to express his gift, and you live through his gift, bringing his gift to forefront.
Okay.
We know how mommies be managers of kids' businesses, so you can have a how can I say, a nonprofit organization for kids with autism, or start something to where it become a whole movement to where he want to talk about it more, because he's no different from us. He just wants to feel accepted in everything that he do.
I actually had an idea to start a center like that and call it Hope, helping other people elevate.
Yes. Okay.
So that's funny that you said that.
A spirit is literally want you to be involved with his movement. Okay, he got a gift at hand, and it's like all of his life he's been feeling off because of it. He's been feeling like, damn, like, am I important in this room just like y'all important? Like, I want to express myself too. I want to talk about things too. I want to be excited about sharing what I want to share too. Okay, so you know how we get excited when we get dreams or get downloads or new money start coming in, it excites us. kids get that same excitement when you able to channel their gifts, channel what's important to them in their world. Okay, so it's like he wants you to step away from your adult life to step into his world and express him. Do you have any more questions?
That makes sense. He's been telling me he's been dreaming about crows and unicorns.
Yes, that's that Capricorn energy. It came out, okay?
I'm like, okay.
Ah, this is activation. Look, that is crazy. It came out. Look. You have money here coming through, so spirit is giving y'all new energy, endings bringing new beginnings. Okay, so that spirit world is communicating to him. Okay, he got literally spirit world is communicating to him, lighting his flame, lighting the things that he wants. Okay, so it's time for him to start writing those dreams down too, writing stuff down, and then making pictures about it. You could put those pictures on t-shirts. Okay, everything that he write could be a t-shirt, and you can have the hashtag hope in there. He created this t-shirt.
Okay.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for him. Like literally, his life is.
Yeah, because every morning I've been making a habit of asking him what he dreamed about. And it'll either be crows or unicorns.
Yes.
I'm like, what?
Yes. So that unicorn can be attached to how can I say it, like that fairy energy as well. So he could be connecting with fairies, and crows are very spiritual creatures to give you hidden messages. So that's bringing out his how can I say, it's bringing out his primordial energy, things that's not necessarily in this reality yet, but they in the spiritual reality. So it's he calling on the things that's in the spirit world here. Okay. What would help him if you start lighting some blue candles, lighting blue candles in his room and having that salt water there. You could change that salt water and get his stuffed Cheerios. It can't recopy. What you mean? Think I said that right. What that mean? Cherry. What that mean, Pooh? I'm learning too. Okay, I want to learn too. Cause my little cousin called me. And she said she want to learn how to drive. She's 21 years old, and she pretty much like bedridden because she never really learned how to walk. But she called me like, "What you doing, fool?" I'm like, "You want a car?" She like, "Yeah, I want a car. I want to learn how to drive." And I'm like, "What? What you know about driving?" But I was doing research, and they can get cars that have buttons to help the handicap, so they can learn how to operate.
Buttons or sticks.
Yes,
Because my cousin is paralyzed and he draws.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that is mind blowing. Like that is a.
He has a like a stick thing to help him operate the gas pedals because he's paralyzed from the waist down.
Oh, so yeah, you can get it copyrighted or certified, something like that, so it can't be redone by anyone. Yes, you can get it trademarked. That's what you're trying to say. Yes, she can get it trademarked so it don't get copied or stolen. But I love it. Okay, I love the whole culture of you allowing your kid to have his dream by sparking his light and pulling it out of him so that he can feel more important too. Okay, because sometimes our bills and responsibilities kind of consume us a little bit and we lose track of the culture that we have at home. Okay, that culture you can still be renewing and feeding into in order for you to step away from your job. Okay.
Okay.
You have any personal questions for you or him?
No, not off the top of my head, no, because everything seems to be falling into place.
Did you just dye your hair?
Huh?
Did you just dye your hair?
No.
It looked blonde. Your hair is looking blonde underneath this light. It looked like a honey.
A glow.
Yeah.
I see it.
I'm like, did you just dye your hair?
I didn't. I washed it and put it up in this yellow scarf to let it air dry.
I like it. You look beautiful. I love that whole look of you. It's crazy. That's how I was wearing my hair when my hair was just growing, had a little growth spurt. I wanted to cut this red out and start over. Tracy's like, hell no. I was ready to snip. Okay.
I got the urge to do that, and I'm fighting it.
Okay, I want to
It
start
just
over.
started back growing.
For real, I'm ready to start over. Like I know that's how you know when you're on a different level of growth. When you're ready to chop your hair off, that's a rebirth, that's a recycle, that's a renewal. Okay, so it's just so dope when you get to those stages. You know something major is about to come through that. Okay,
And for real, I cut my hair last year on my birthday.
Mhm.
And I mean, I cut it the lowest I've ever cut it.
Yep, I remember. You had the
And
side.
I was just like, I'm done with these dreads. I'm done. And then it was like everything started changing.
Yes, it's a
So,
renewal. Like every time you cut your hair, it's going through a clean slate. Okay, so whether you had chemicals in your hair, 111. When I said that, I see you, spirit. Whether it was chemicals in your hair, whether this is for renewal spiritually, mind, body, and spirit, whether this was to get a better connection with your antennas, right? Because sometimes we done had too many hands in our head, and you
yep.
need to cut the cords, okay? You need to cut the cords of everybody touching your scalp. And I realized something literally a couple weeks ago. I'm like, damn, I cut my hair off in 2017, at the end of 2017, going into 2018, and I cut it off all the way. I had a mohawk. Um, but when I went to that lady to do my dreads, she fucked my hair up. When I went to that guy, I had the dreads. He had holes in my dreads, so I took those down. Those was up 4 months, and then who else? I let my cousin get in my head. She gave me some twisties, and I just broke out everywhere. So I took that shit out. Um, Everybody that I let get in my head, even with that sew-in. You remember that sew-in that I had in my head? This white paper, it got set on fire. Okay, so it was like spirits like take that fucking weave out your head. So it was like everybody that I let touch my head outside of myself, something happened to me spiritually.
And it's true because I had just had some crochet twists in my hair. And it was like literally, it felt like somebody had a blowtorch to my head. It was so hot. And I was like, oh my God, why do I feel like I'm on fire?
Yep.
And it felt heavy on my neck. And I'm like, this is not even heavy because they short. And I made sure of it. Soon as I took them out, I was fine. I was like, really?
Yes. Like literally, I was in a bathtub. I think I had on my white hair wrap. And next
Mhm.
thing you know, my shit got set on fire. I smelled fire. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. I was in there panicking. I had to dip my head back in the tub because my hair was on fire. I'm like, okay, spirit, y'all don't want this weave in my hair. I cut it out. As soon as I cut it out, I had no issues. When I had went to old girl, she mixed my cousin. She had mixed some type of oil concoction. All this broke out in half. Like, it broke out in half all around here. My back, like my whole face broke out. It was back in April. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. I couldn't stop itching. So you got to be very careful who you allow to touch your antennas, okay?
And that's why when that man was trying to touch my head, I was like, hold on. Hey,
That's why
what
I
are
wear
you
my hair
doing?
wrap most of the time when I'm going out because people are trying to walk up, oh, your hair is so beautiful, and be wanting to touch it, especially Caucasians. No offense, Caucasians, but every time I come to the room and I get my big fro out, it's like they immediately come up and want to touch my hair. I'm like, that is so fucking rude. And am I ready to you touching your hair? I really love your hair. I want to touch it. Like, you don't just go touching nobody's hair because you want to touch it.
I was like, don't do that.
It's a process, though. It's a process.
Yeah, it
Um,
is.
so I have my shit covered up. If I get home, I let my hair out at home. Um, but I like
Lately, that's what I've been doing.
yeah,
I don't wear it out because of what he tried to do, and I was like, okay. So I've just been like, nope, I can't wear it out.
I'm gonna do another zodiac. Okay, drop y'all zodiacs in the chat. Let's see what main sign do we have in here, and it will be a new month focus. Okay, because I know we about to be going into this Scorpio energy. Do y'all want me to do a new month reading, for the collective, or should I break it down into a zodiac? I'll do that. What you feeling?
I
Friday.
say by Zodiac.
Zodiac. Okay. Uh, Leo, Hunty, Ashley, see, two Leos right away. Y'all both name Yolanda.
Leo.
Libra, Hunty, okay. Aries. We got fire signs in here heavy. We got Libras up in here. Okay, I'm gonna do some
Mine say Sag.
Sag. Okay, so we got all the fire signs up here. So we're gonna do fire signs, we're gonna do air signs, and okay, I'm gonna break up a new month focus for all the zodiacs. Okay, I'm gonna do water signs, air signs, and fire. So that's 4 different piles. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. And versus doing each sign, I'm gonna just do the elements. Okay, go over the element. How that sound, y'all? Um, and hold on, y'all can join the live stream. Okay, because if y'all got certain questions about that, here go the link right here for y'all to join the live stream. Yolanda, you can stay. Because I can ask her. But here got a link to join the live stream. So we need Libra. You'll be the air signs. And then what is Libra, Hunty? Okay, Libra is an air sign, baby. It's air element. Okay, Shelly, you can join the live stream. Miss Jackson, you can join. Aries, you can join. Libra, you can join. I sent y'all a link to join the live stream. Okay. So we can have a couple people up in here. If y'all got a question, when I'm hitting on y'all sign, you can ask a question for that sign. Okay, it would be to the general collective. All right, it would help the general collective. I love it. Okay, and then I'm setting up. I had to get my table because I'm doing a ancestral ritual at the beach on Halloween. And I literally got all the candles and stuff set. And I'm doing a healing at the beach on the 31st. I'm excited because literally ever since I've been here, like all of my candles been burning down in one day. All of my 7-day candles been burning down in one day. And all of my all of my spell work's been coming through like this. Like I woke up this morning and one of my friends inboxed me. She inboxed me first, and then because I had the text community. She saw my text community. She was excited about it. And then she called me and I had just woke up. It was 2:22 when I woke up this afternoon. And she was like, "How you doing, sis?" I'm like, "I'm doing good." She was like, "Okay, here, I'm about to send you a link. That go $50,000 in funding." I'm like, "What?" Like it caught me so off guard. I'm like, "Okay, spirit." Like I literally been asking for funding so I can expand my business, right? So I sent Trader Link, so that's 100K in funding right then and there. It was for the first 500 people. So I'm like, what in the odds? I wake up at 2:22 and she had cancer and she called me, gave me a link for it. Okay, so it's like you never know how spirit gonna fulfill that thing that you've been calling for or that thing you've been asking for. Okay, whatever you've been asking for in this season, are you open to receiving it right now? Okay, I know this morning on the last live, I was telling y'all to meditate on align, the word align. When I woke up this morning, why is that the shirt that Tracy had on today? It say align. I thought I was literally tripping. I'm like, babe, this is a nice shirt. Okay, it literally said align. I'm like, that is crazy. That's the word I just gave people to meditate on today. Like, Spirit just gave it to me, and we did that 777 for number 7. It was pretty much telling you like the angels is trying to get your connection, get your attention. So hold on, let's set the tone. Let me get my energy back because I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. And this is such a season to be living. Okay, like man, there's so many people that we lost, so many things that you lost. But if you still made it and you made it to today's date, okay, you the shit. Okay, I'ma just say it like that. You the shit. Whoo, you the shit. You abundant, okay? You abundant in everything you do, okay? I want you to pat yourself on the back and say, "Damn it, I made it. I'm doing great." Um, where is that playlist? Playlist. Uh, I hate this new update. I don't know how to work this new update, okay? uh, oh shit. Hold on, let's go grab that speaker. It's too far. Settings, Bluetooth. I swear I don't like new updates. I don't even know how to work my phone. I ain't updated my phone in so long. It was still on 14.2. They on 15.2. They're like, damn, your phone way behind. I'm like, I was cool with how my phone was set up. Okay. Hold up. Gotta get my anthem going on. Okay, so I'm gonna do air signs, earth signs, water signs, and fire signs. New month focus. Okay, it's a new month focus for all the zodiacs. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh shit, let me close this door. I know I'm gonna be loud. So my legs feel like I've been doing a lot. I was stretching the other day. My legs is tight. There you go.
Is sleeping on your stomach bad? Sleeping on your stomach can keep your neck turned for a long time, causing pain. It also...
I play the anthem. How y'all feeling? Leave me your energy, I feed it back, okay? What you want in this season, what you're releasing in this season, and what you're thankful for, most importantly, okay? This is my anthem, okay? I'm so excited in this season. Whew. Whew. A chance to grow, okay? From the pain, from the realness, child, I should. I got kicked out. It's cool. Hey world, yeah, I know it's been a while. Let you know what's up now. My mind is kinda up now. My mama is in somehow. Disappeared from the scene, left my old team. No approach to an old dream. And it's not to take a shot at my old team. I just want you to see this is me. So please accept me for who I am. Please accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can. Cause all I wanna be is true. So please accept me for who I am. And please accept me for what I do. Cause there's no me without you. And all I wanna be is true. Alright. And all I wanna be is true. Apologies if I ever let you down. So much shit that is hard to talk about it. So many times that my mama said don't talk about it. Just had to pray, keep me cool so I can walk about it. You since we raised a child, and I heard it because I couldn't have my own now. Lost my baby, that is really getting home now. I just had to learn, this is me. So please accept me for who I am. And please accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can. Cause all I wanna be is you. So please accept me for who I am. And please accept me for what I do. Cause there's no me without you. And all I wanna be is you. Alright, all I wanna be is you. Look up to the sky, Lord, why do I cry when no one is looking? Is the blame for this pain even caused by the shame of this fame I've been given? My pride don't cause me to hide my true feelings. Cause I can only be real. Hey, cause I can only be real. Damn, I'm feeling this song tonight. Hey, Mom, this is me. So please accept me for who I am. Please accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that that I can. Cause all I wanna be is true. So please accept me for what I am. And please accept me for what I do. Without you, and all I wanna be is true. Alright, all I wanna be is true. Alright, and all I wanna be is true. I swear this song, like, it's like when I listen to it and I go through certain stages of my life, it hit. Even though I go through a certain stage, like when I first started listening to it again, that's when I lost my baby in 2019, right? So to go through that experience again, and I was prepared for it. It's like I'm not depressed, but it's getting under understanding with yourself. Like, okay, I know this was coming. How do I overcome it and still feel excited to receive? Okay, like still feel excited to grow, to understand. Like I had to go through that, right? I had to experience that. Like I gotta learn something through it. And man, like it is so different. Okay, like I was trying to understand how many things that I was willing to give up in order to experience a new life, right? But this has been the hardest fucking journey of my life. And it's something that I want to learn through. I want to grow through. I want to literally be able to take somebody on a journey of healing with me, okay? Like, I know I'm not the only one that experienced it. So I want to be as transparent as possible through it all, okay? It's just, writing these 3 books right now, it's literally been helping me. I love you too. I love you too. Man, like, writing these 3 books right now, it's literally helping me to channel my energy for greatness, to be able to share my story and be transparent. And I have never felt this way, okay? Oh, I didn't think I was gonna cry either, okay? I just wanted to listen to an anthem. But to really go through that process when it happened, I took a pregnancy test, and to see it really made it real, okay? Like, it made it real. It made it so real. And that's the reason I haven't been wanting nothing on me. Man, these last couple days, she already got me crying, auntie, okay? Girl, like, it made it so real that I had to face it right then and there. It's that Scorpio energy got us all emotional, hunty. I swear. Okay. Scorpio taking us through the depths of the soul. Okay. The depths of the soul. But literally, that was the first time I heard that song since when we first got here, when I played it, when we first got here. So to be going through that experience again, when he say certain lines, it just hit differently, okay? And it made it so real. And I know why I got the dream. It's like you could be You can have the vision, whether you're a visionary, you could be an empath, whatever this is, or you can come to somebody to get a read to have insight on your journey. It's like when you're going through that journey, you be like, fuck, okay? No matter the information you just received to prepare you through it, it still hurt. It still suck, okay? Like, I done help people go through divorces, losses, some of every fucking thing, but it still sucks going through that process, right? That process don't mean that shit gonna be easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. So, me going through that process, last 3 days or 4 days, I just been on the water, going outside naked, it's expressing my naked self. Like, I ain't want no attachments to nothing because I'm trying to sit with how I feel, okay? Like, I'm trying to put how I feel in words, and it's hard to find a word to describe it. Like, I feel the joy because I know they here, I know they coming, but I also feel the depression because I wanted it by my birthday, okay? Like, September 2nd is when I conceived. So going from September 2nd to now is like, it was in my mind playing for my birthday, okay? Okay, they'd be here on my birthday, okay? But it's so hard, okay, man. It's so hard dealing with it, getting a vision with it. And then I got a dream the other day. One of my friends is pregnant, and the dream was she was pretty much taking me to like a monument inside a store that somebody was giving her, but she pregnant right now and had a baby on her chest, okay? So when she walked in the store, we walked away from everybody else, and then she just took me to somewhere else, and she said, "This what I use, or this what I had." And I was looking up in this casing. It was a gold and white casing, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this dream means. Like, I woke up so confused and irritated. I'm like, I have never dreamed of my mentor like this. So, Spirit, what are you telling me? Because I know right now she about to be due, like December 12th, I think it's her due date. So, um. I was confused. I'm like, okay, what does this mean? And then I'm like, okay, so if they coming right back, like, is they closer than what I think they is? And then it was like a monument. Like, what's being handed off is a monument. You breaking generational curses. You had to leave this aspect of you behind. So I know the next time it's like I'm not gonna say nothing until I'm physically showing, because I went through a lot of witchcraft with my family. Like, for somebody to share that they pregnant and nobody texts your phone and everybody pretty much give you a Facebook congratulations versus a personal congratulations, and then everybody texts my grandma like, well, is she really pregnant and how she know she having twins? Like, it was just so much negative energy sit my fucking way, and I'm like, I know better next time. Like, I know better to keep certain things away from my bloodline because my bloodline don't wish me well, right? I think that's the hardest things for some human to put in their mindset. Like, this person don't really give a damn about you. They could have told you they love you, but does their actions show that? Does their feelings and emotions show that, right? Have anybody text your phone personally to start a conversation with you outside of my grandmother, my grandpa, and my friend, and y'all, nobody has really checked in on me, said what's up, how you doing, is everything okay? It has always been backlash and backbiting, including my mother. Okay, my mother like, let me see your breasts. Is you really pregnant? Why you didn't tell me first? And I'm like, you didn't answer my fucking text. I did tell you, right? I know the day I conceived. Like, for you to sit here and try to put your judgments and your expectations on me, like, it hurts. So just imagine carrying all that hurt, and that is transitioning in your womb. So I realized what did I had to let go. So this pregnancy, it wasn't just to let go of the pregnancy, it was letting go of the people that you was trying to please with this pregnancy. It was letting go of the people and those people well for wishes. Like, I don't give a fuck about y'all wishing me well. Y'all could keep that. Y'all can keep y'all energy, because I know it ain't real. I know it ain't coming from a genuine place in your heart. Okay, when you can feel the energy with somebody, they can't even wish you well, right? You feel that energy. If somebody say congratulations and you know they meant, bitch, I hate you, right? You might as well kept your words, okay? Like you ain't even have no enthusiasm behind those words, okay? So man, this has been a hell of a growth process for me. Let me play this Essence. I love this song too. Help me dance.
Roll of the joy with the Amazon app. Watch this.
And then I'm gonna let y'all pick numbers for all of the elements. Okay, so pick numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, and drop a zodiac. Keep that to yourself, hunty. Okay. I'll be in Africa for our anniversary and for Tracy's birthday, so I'm excited. Okay, February 19th to the 27th, I'll be in Senegal, Africa. Morning. Get my culture back. Leo 1, hunty, Ashe. Aries 4, hunty, Ashe. Some of these elements. Hey, bro. I'm making 4 separate pairs. 1, 2, 3. So crazy. Love your back, baby. That's between 1 to 4. I got all elements right here. You don't need no I got body. You need my body. Oh, you feel my body. You don't need no I got body. Man, shake this energy around, okay? Squirt. How you feel, okay? Pick numbers 1 through 4, okay? That's all elements. And we got some I got body, okay? I say, you don't need no I got body. Only you feel my body. Only you feel my body. You don't need no I got body. And I want you there. Yeah, I want you there. If you want to get ginger, give me not hold up. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna give us the message from spirit. So we got all of the elements here. I'm not gonna say which element is which. I'm gonna just have you pick a number, okay? We just got 4 different cards, 4 different decks out, and that's representing all 4 elements, okay? And then we got 1 card representing spirit, okay? So we got air, earth, water, and fire, and it's representing spirit with this card, okay? So What's coming out is the red goddess. It's crazy because early this morning I said red, okay? And then I got a red crab right here on the wall. That's my element. And I woke up like fiery, okay? Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. Okay. Then I just say it's time for us to dance. Okay. It's time for us to enjoy. It's time for us to see that what do we want to bring into this new world. Okay. We literally going through a whole new world. Our world is no longer what it used to be. It's no longer what it was in 2000s, the early 2000s, 2010, 17, 18, 19, all the teens. Every fucking thing is new. Okay. So that's that Leo energy, okay? That play, okay? Go outside and fucking play in the rain. You got butterflies here. That's transformational growth, okay? Playing darts, okay? Fire sign, I mean, okay? That's shade. But with this energy that's coming in, they say working on your solar plexus and your root chakra, and the energy that you pushing through on your root chakra. This is like activating, okay? Activating. What do you need to activate right now? Activate your playfulness, right? Activate your passion. Activate your spiritual power, right? What helps you laugh, right? Activate that laughter, right? That playful side of yourself, right? Be determined to feel that type of energy, right? You know how sometimes we come into work, we could be goofy, okay? People be like, oh, you goofy today, you playful today. That's my childlike self trying to express itself today, okay? So I felt drawn to pull this deck first, okay? So, wow, okay? Patience. The first, I'm gonna say this is number 4, okay? I'm gonna say 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? So this is number 4. And it's starting off with patience, that sacred chakra. Okay, so spirit is saying you need balance, you need duality, you need to balance both good and evil, or you need to have patience as things coming in, whatever this is that you want to birth, right? Speak up, god damn it, okay, speak up, okay. Um, wow, I feel like this that yin my ya energy. Look at this. Everybody coming together. You see all these fists in the background? Okay, so this is fighting for what the hell you believe in. Okay? Fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you want. And it's the number 33. Okay? This is the number 33. This is a master number, okay? So Spirit is telling you to speak up, fight for what you want, what it is that you want, what you calling on, what you asking Spirit to bring you right now in this season, what you giving up to go up, okay? What am I giving up to go up? Spirit, I'm ready for my new life. I'm ready for this new house. I'm ready to manifest the life of my fucking dreams, okay? I'm ready to give up all this pain in order to get all this joy that you're going to bless me with, right? So, the angel card that came out is Rosetta. Okay, Rosetta said you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. Okay, helping, teaching, and parenting children. It's crazy. I started off with this for a reason. I see you, Spirit. Okay, so this is the gift. Okay, the gift of gab, working with young kids, working with purpose, helping others. Right, helping people tap into their dreams. Right. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So this could be for the air signs, okay? I feel like this could be for the air signs, whether male or female. Spirit is bringing you balance, okay? So this is gonna be for the air signs, balance. But if you pick 4, it's gonna represent you as well. But Spirit is telling you you got balance to wear your crown, okay? It's time for you to speak up what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, right? And what the problems that we've been having is this offers, okay? You've been getting offers, air signs, and don't know how to process these offers. Like shit, my feelings and emotions is all over the place. I don't know how to process greatness, right? You had the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is not a no forever, but this is a new beginning coming in. Okay, this new beginning was delayed because of your sexual desires or your charisma was down, right? It's like, when have we ever took off and went for the stars when we was pissed off and going through something? Okay, you can't excel at work when you pissed off. I can't excel in my relationship when I'm pissed off. I can't excel with relationships around me when I'm pissed off. Okay, if I'm pissed off and I'm going through something, everything is on pause until I get out of this stuck fucking energy. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to have patience as you channel through this energy in order to get the things that you call into you. Okay, I'm calling on my love life. Okay, so if you need your love life to take off, Spirit telling you to sit with something and have patience in order for it to take off. I'm calling on this new celebration of this new promotion, right? This new house, this new baby, right? Whatever this is, your new baby. This could be your job or a physical baby. But they giving you balance to be independent with how you feel, right? Sometimes we be going through things and people tell you, get out your fucking feelings. That's the worst thing you could tell somebody is get out their fucking feelings and stop being so sensitive, okay? When you tell somebody that, you basically denying their fucking shadow work and you telling them, whatever you going through, that shit don't matter right now. Get out of your fucking feelings, right? You pretty much not allowing them to express themselves. Whether I want to be pissed off today, crying today or tomorrow, whatever that is, I gotta sit with that. Don't you try to declare when I'm supposed to be over it. All right. It's like some people tell you, get over it, get out your fucking feelings. No, let me sit in my feelings and emotions so I can process this shit to move on. Okay. So this pause period you going through, it's patience. It might take you 60 days to get out of this stuck ass energy, but dealing with this for the next 60 days will help you get out of this emotional riffraff. Like when we don't deal with the things that we need to deal with emotionally, it blocks us from activating new levels, right? I'm trying to move on, but I can't move on because I ain't deal with those emotions. So therefore, every fucking thing around me is triggering me, right? All this shit is triggering me. You a trigger, this a trigger. Nah, it just had your ass feeling like you're going insane because you didn't do that emotional work, okay? So spirit is telling you to sit down, get things in order, balance yourself, you independent with your feelings, and then things will start to flow in for you. Air signs, okay? Whew, y'all got me hot, okay? That's why I say just be where you find it. Yeah, no, be where you find it. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Yeah, I want to be with you. If you ain't that deep, please, I go get that. I don't think it's like my nose started popping. Yes. Okay. Wow. I say. Okay. So y'all got it. So I'm gonna pick up number 2. Oh no, this is number 3. Okay. Number 3. Wow. This is huge. Wow. Let me see what. Wow. I feel like this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this water signs. So we just did air. Now this is water. Okay. So water, I'm gonna start off with your angel card. Okay. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research and seek expert advice before making a decision. Whoo! Woo! Earth signs, I feel like y'all actually gonna be strong too, but water signs, whew, with this Scorpio energy, just going through the depths of the soul. Okay, so you got some things that you are confused about or indecisive about because you don't have enough information. So they're telling you to sort out your information, whether you just went through a relationship change, whether this is getting married, getting a divorce, or getting in a relationship, getting out of a relationship, whatever this is a status change in a relationship, okay? And they want you to be joyful, okay? So if you got to put things on pause to connect with, oh yeah, and your baby, or connect with your family, what you produce, what you brought in, if it's the feminine side, connect with your tribe, you need to do so and deal with that fear and that emotion. I see 444 on the board for you right now, and then I see 11. Okay, so this 11 is justice with this relationship change. So that relationship change was necessary in order for you to get these new keys of mental clarity, right? But you won't pause until you deal with the things that you need to on the mental realm and in your root chakra. So this is crown chakra energy and root chakra energy. Trying to make sense of why the fuck I went through this cycle. So, water signs, y'all heard, okay? Dealing with some things on an emotional level. I know I was, okay? I still am. It hurt, okay? Change it hurt. But y'all got a bag coming, okay? Such a brand new opportunity, okay? A brand new opportunity to make abundance come in your life and flow in your life in all shapes and sizes, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is love and romance, but also finances, okay? So it's like one thing didn't go your way, but everything else is literally about to start flowing to you like no other. Okay, so it's like you had to go through this loss. Okay, hey Pooh, how you doing, darling? You had to go through this loss in order to gain. Okay, in order for you to dance like a motherfucking stripper. Okay, you got to go through this loss in order for you to accept this new opportunity that's coming your way and be like, I'm excited. Okay, I had to go through that for a reason. Actually, but everything coming right back around. Okay, so everything you lost, you about to gain that shit back 100-fold. I'm excited for you, water signs. Okay, so what is this? What is this? What we got here? Ooh. Okay, fire signs. So we did air, water, this fire. Okay, so this is earth sign. We're gonna say earth sign for last. Okay, so fire signs, it's time for forgiveness. Whoo, shit, they talking to me today. With my sun sign and my moon, okay? They want you to have forgiveness, fire signs, okay? It's time for you to release the need to control and love abundantly, okay? Send love, okay, instead of hate. So they want you to forgive yourself or forgive somebody else. You got mental clarity coming through so you can shine, hunty. Okay, it's time for you to shine. Okay, you can't shine if you dull in your light, dim in your light because you holding on to bitterness, right? So in order for us to shine, you got the number 32 here. Okay, so I feel like that's number 5, change. Okay, it's time for you to change and forgive people. Like I used to hold a grudge. Woo, fire signs. We used to hold grudges, right? We used to hold grudges. It's time to release those grudges and love them anyway. Okay, the best way you can help you and somebody else is to send love to them anyway, even though they wish you harm. Okay, wish them well anyway, even though they got an issue and a problem with you, wish them well anyway. Woo! Okay, spirit message right here, fire sign, was playfulness, right? Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. Okay, so laugh about that shit. You piss me off, I'ma laugh about it. Okay, they want you operating from a place of love, fire signs. Okay, operating from a place of love, so you can look at yourself a whole new way. So this is, I feel like, shadow work, dealing with yourself, loving you. That way you can love on somebody else. So you won't worry about this trickster ass energy. Okay, as above, so below, as within, so without. So this is a new beginning for you. And sometimes new beginnings, you feel like a fool. You feel like, damn, I'm starting all the way over. I don't understand this. I don't know why I'm here, right? But they telling you you're here to have new energy, okay? You're here to have new energy, like a fairy taking off, okay? You got so many things being offered to you. It's time for you to take this opportunity. For those fire signs that's seeking a new house, I know I am, okay? The house is right here, okay? It's right here in arm's reach, okay? It's already there. Poof, when you want to move, okay? Spirit is saying poof, it's already there, okay? For those that's expanding their family, poof, it's already here, okay? Flowers mean new life, okay? New life, longevity. So it's like new things is already here. You had to go through a couple of losses in order for things to come back, okay? So I feel like this is 2 to 3 major losses in order for things to come back. So this is a solar return, okay? Your soul is returned. And then your talents, okay? Whew, what number is this? It's number 3, boom. No, this 4, 3, 2. This number 2, okay? Number 2. But you got the Knight of Swords here, okay? Activating your gift within, activating your power, activating your voice, okay? It's like we need to activate our voice in what we want and what we want to bring in, okay? So Spirit is putting you to work because your earth angels is giving you strength, all right? And then you got Angel Daniel here saying, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now, okay? So the angel is giving you a confirmation. That's crazy. You got to forgive in order to go up. So if you're ready to get married or stay married, however this situation is for you right now, Spirit is telling you that they're helping you with that, okay? This is that heart chakra energy with mental clarity. Woo! That's a ring, hunty, okay? New levels. I'm waiting on a new ring, okay? I just told my husband that the other day. It's time for me to upgrade, damn it. I went through a lot of shit. And then number 1, so we did air, water, fire, and then now we on earth. Okay. Whew. Earth says, whoo, child, look at that. It's time for Mother Earth. Y'all see that? This is dope. Okay. Truth. Okay. It's time for you to live your truths. I'm loving it. Okay. Hold up. Let me pause that. Spirit is saying it's time for you to live your truth. All right. Surrender, earth signs. Okay. Y'all going through a season of surrender. Let go and let God. Okay. This that root chakra energy. All right. That red is coming out again, okay? This is that root chakra energy. Spirit wants you to connect with Mother Nature. Look at that. So you can love the life that you live today and allow somebody to actually love you. Earth signs, it's hard for us to allow people to love us when we put so much love into other people. When those people don't decide to love us, then we get angry, okay? So Spirit is telling you, don't worry about what you lost. Focus on what you about to gain. So whether you lost some finances dealing with somebody, you lost some energy dealing with somebody, whatever that loss was, they want you to surrender it, and then everything is coming back. Okay, everything is coming back. So your finances was depleted at first, and that's coming back tenfold. Okay, relationships was depleted, that's coming back tenfold. Look at this. Grief. Some of y'all is worried about grief, right? Whether you lost somebody out of the physical, okay. Whether this was a marriage. I feel like with this lover card, this was a marriage. Emperor. Yep, you lost the emperor. This could be the masculine energy. So earth signs, y'all lost something. Spirit is telling you to surrender that so you can gain something 10 times. Okay. A happy move to a new home or a new place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay. Yes, I'm loving it. So you got a new purpose that's coming in for a new foundation, for a new spiritual belief. Okay. So earth signs, it's time for you to release, surrender for this new spiritual belief. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I needed that. Okay. I feel all these reads today. Okay. So a little recap for the air signs. You have a gift working with kids, okay? You have a gift working with kids. That's your purpose. You need to find your charisma. Be patient with yourself, okay? As new doors open. But if you need to sit down, take a time out for you to address some things behind the scenes, do that to find balance. Once you get that balance, speak up with what you need to move on, okay? The Spirit said they can't read your motherfucking mind, Hunty, okay? So speak up to the person that's violating you, goddammit. All right? And then water signs, love and finances is coming through, Hunty. Ashe, okay, new opportunities for more wealth and abundance is coming in. Okay, so you got a bunch of new doors is opening up, but you experienced a loss this season. Okay, you lost a lot. Okay, you lost a lot this season, but they telling you lost that so you can get that back 10 times. Okay, so it's time for you to share your light. Okay, share your light. Okay, oh yeah, is with you, going through war with you. Baby is here, okay? Get that titty milk, Hunty. Get that titty milk. Facing your fears, okay? Whether this facing your kids, your fears from your child, or from your kids, or from mother to child, whatever the situation is have joy in your relationships. Release the things that no longer serve you. You're going through a relationship change, okay? A bonding change, a bonding shift. You are confused and indecisive because you do not know enough information. Do research and seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, so have all your ducks in a row before you over here just making these drastic decisions. Okay, and then we got number 3 was fire signs. Archangel, not an archangel, Daniel is coming to work with you. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. All right, to forgive. He assisting you to forgive so you can get your ring, okay? And then focus on the things that you want to call down that you asking for, right? You got everything is in the palm of your hands. Buddha, if you was a fairy asking for shit, what would you put your wand to, okay? Hold up, here go my wand. Okay, so if this is my wand and I'm calling down things in spirit and truth, okay? I want my house, spirit. I'm calling down my house. Okay, I want my kids. I'm calling down my kids. Okay, whatever this is that you put your wand to, okay, know that it's coming. Okay, know that it's closer than you believe it is. Okay, as above, so below, as within, so without. So you bringing down this power. I feel like you're a magician. Okay, or no mental alchemy. Whatever this is your energy. You can shapeshift. With all this stuff that's going on around in the world, you can still have a positive experience, okay? You're getting the things that you truly desire. It's that shadow work, okay? That shadow work, that love for self, All right, so you can shine. Look at that. Shine bright like a diamond, beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Okay, so yes, earth signs, you next. Okay, so earth signs, it was surrender. All right, surrender to the motherfucking truth. Okay, whatever this is that you have to let go. So whether this is a physical death or a dying of self, you needed to let that aspect go. Or whether you was holding on to money or holding on to how things was gonna come in. Once you give up this grief or whatever this is that you lost, things will start flowing in that you actually love, right? Balance, security, right? Having security, having this emperor help you, having love, right? On all playing fields. So once I give up, I'm gonna go up. Okay, a happy new move into a home or a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. I love these readings, okay? These were some dope little readings. So y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all know how y'all gotta do it, okay? Spirit is telling you let go to go up, okay? Don't hold on to an old version of you because you in your feelings, okay? It's time for us to let that shit go. Let it ride, slide, okay? So we can level up. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed these messages today. Let me know how it made you feel. How did it resonate with your current situation? And then what else? Join the text community. Okay. So the text community is where is that? Where is that? Where is the text community? Whew. I'm hot. Okay. I can't wait to take another shower. I literally just got out of the shower. Oh shit, do I got that heat on? Hold up. I know I got this heat still on. That's probably why I'm hot. Oh shit. I had the heat on. That's why I'm in here burning the fuck up. Okay. I'm like, I'm hot, Francie. Got the heat on 90. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, darling. Goddess energy, okay? I had the heat on 90. I'm like, why the hell I'm so hot? Okay. I just got real hot. Fuck, I'm hot. It's 90 degrees up in here, okay? Can't connect with your community. Do you got T-Mobile? Hold on. Let me see. I know T-Mobile users had an issue earlier. Okay, so I got Shanrika. Says, do you need my email? Yes, mama. Yes, mama. I do. Send your emails. Okay. Thank you. My pleasure. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get your things that come through. Donna, let me see. Add recipient. Let me see. Invite. Hold up. Did I text you, Donna? Donna. Did I send it to you? Okay, now I'm gonna send it to you. Invite your friends to join. Donna. Okay, invite. And then send it. Okay. So you should receive a link from me, okay? So once you click on, I just got a community number. Want to try it out with me? Click the link, okay? So once you click the link, it say open up, okay? It'll open. My name and number is already in there. Once you open it up, it's gonna add you to my contacts. So it's gonna send you a text message. That first text is no heat on at my house. You cold, get an extra blanket, hunty. Okay, I got boost, hunty. Okay, you can still use it with boost. 90. Oh no, ma'am. Okay, yeah, I had the heat on 90. I get hot and cold, so I turn on the AC. Had the AC on like 74, and then it be cold as fuck up in here, so I turn on the heat. I'm like, okay, I need the heat on, okay? Now, I literally, fire this whole damn house up. It be 90 degrees. My husband be in here tripping. He be like, what the fuck is going on? He wake up out his sleep. Like, you got the heat on? I swear, these walls would be sweating if it's up to me, okay? But when you click it, it's gonna send you a text message like this. Hey, Divine Family, I love you. Feed me your energy, I feed it back. It's Divine Mother Creation. I got your message. Make sure you click the link to add yourself to my phone so I can respond to you. So that's gonna be the link right there to add your name to my community. And then it's gonna say, Hunty, I got you saved. Thanks. Do you want a free ebook? The 72-hour shift, mind, body, and spirit. Respond with shift to live. Okay. With your email. I forgot to put email in there. Respond with shift to live and then add your email address so I can send it to you. Because the link ain't been working in the text messages. Okay. So I've been emailing it to people and then I've been adding Tracy ebook in there too. All right. So y'all can get a taste of what Tracy been cooking up. Okay. He just graduated. I'm so excited for him. Okay. He got a lot of things moving and shaking, investments going up. His whole portfolio just tripled. And then he's setting up an estate. Okay, he's setting up his trust fund and his estate. Like literally planning for our family future has never been so fucking phenomenal. Okay, like I ain't never been this excited to set my kids up for success before they even get here. So literally learning certain things so that we can start teaching it to other people. Okay, and you don't learn certain things until you get around people with money. Okay, so there's certain things I thought a regular bank account would suffice. Okay, you would get put out because I don't like to be hot. Okay, I know I can put it out somewhere everywhere. Okay, like man, it's too much fucking hot. Okay, you better go your ass on somewhere. So that's why I be needing my own space. Okay, I need to get hot and cold. I go through seasons of energy changes. Okay, so that's why I open the back door. I open the back door and I have it all the way open because it's like three pushback doors. I open this all the way. Then I turn the heat all the way up. That way, when I get hot, I can step my ass outside. And then if I get cold, I can come in the house. Okay. So it's a balance. Okay. It's a balance for me. And then if I get too hot, I'm going to take a shower, cool down, and then stop. But Tracy be with me. Sometimes his ass be cold too. Okay. It don't just be me. It don't just be me. Because when I'm taking my herbs, I swear I be running hot. I had the AC on 65. Okay, that was 3 days ago. I had the AC on 65. It go all the way down to 40. Okay. Well, good evening, my queen. Long time no motherfucking see. Okay. Good evening, darling. Where you been at? Okay. You can hang with my grandma because baby, it be hot at her house. Okay. Visitation is short. Okay. I swear I love being with the older ladies. Okay. Because they understand we need heat. They understand we need the blood flowing. Okay. It can't flow for me when it's cold in the house. I can't walk barefooted. So that's another thing. Okay. So if you're trying to conceive, if you want to conceive and hold your pregnancy long term, it's crazy. I've been hitting this shit since 2019. And still ain't listen. You're not supposed to walk around the house barefooted, okay? The floors is cold, it freezes your womb, okay? So if you're trying to conceive a baby or keep your baby, you need to put some socks on your feet or have some house shoes on because with you walking barefooted, you are sending cold energy up to your womb, okay? So it's time to cover those feet, okay? So you're not freezing your uterus, okay? I've been missing your live, Hunty. Actually, I've been missing you, darling. I just did a pick a card for all the signs. Earth sign was the last one. Earth sign was number one. That was the last one I ended with. You can text my number. I got a text community, so I can add you to my text community because I'm not gonna be on social media as much because I got a lot of stuff changing. Yolanda, I need you to send me your email. Okay, Yolanda Trick. Okay, there you go. I got you. Okay, got you, Pooh. Welcome to the community, Hunty. Welcome. Okay, so yeah, y'all actually getting texts from me. Okay, it actually put everybody in my contacts like this, so that I'm able to know like what area y'all in. That way, when I'm in certain towns, I can know. I can't wear the socks, Hunty. Okay, wear some. I hate socks too, but you can wear some shoes. Okay. I have a bad habit of inboxing me your number. It is 954. Hold on. I got it in the lab somewhere. Hold up. Shelly. Where was it? I'm gonna just put it in here. Okay, post. Hold up. 954. You'll get morning messages from me. 231. That way, if you missed the live, you'll get my spiritual message I'm sending you. 2337. Okay. So text that number. All right. Did I post it? Okay, yeah, I posted it. That's the number right there. That's the number you can text to join my community. What was the message that I sent today on my community? Okay, let me go to it. The message that I sent out today, this how it looked when I'm sending y'all stuff. If your thinking is limited, your life will be limited. When you think better, you'll live better. Okay? There is power in proximity. Align yourself with the right positive people and environments. Environments are not just physical places, but they can also be mental and spiritual environments. Enjoy your day. That was my message for the day. Okay? Grown and sexy, hunty. Grown and sexy. Ashe, I got you, boo. Let me text it up in here. Grown. I'm gonna text it back to you so I know it's you. Grown and sexy. Grown and sexy. Oh, that is so funny coming from you. That is so funny coming from you. Okay, so it's time for Mama to get her groove back. I love this email, hunty. Okay, how long you had this email, Donna? Grown and sexy, hunty. Okay. She like, yeah, ain't no kids over here, child. Okay, no babies over here. I love it. Okay, I love it. I'm so excited to go to Africa. I have never been to Africa. So this trip for me, it will be on our anniversary. It's from the 19th to the 27th. And it'll be different. Like my friend right now is in Africa right now. He feed kids in Africa. He been going there for the last 4 years. Yes, Pooh, that's me, Hetty, okay. What's your number, Gordon? Did you text the number? So you text that email, grown and sexy. Hold on. I don't have your number in my phone, Gordon, in the text community. So text that link right there, or text that number right there, and then I'm able to respond to you. And then I can send the email. Let me add it right here. And Donna, don't mind his email. I'm just sending it so I can have it to send her the whatchamacallit. TOYINGORDON. Virgo. Y'all both Virgos. That is funny. Virgo September at Yahoo. Tell Juanita I said, hey, I went to Seattle, Washington. I saw her name. You like, where you at, hunty? 8:44. I see you, Spirit. And I got 3:44 text messages. Look at that. I don't be lying to y'all, okay? When my phone be going up through the roof, people be pissed off. Like, damn, Divine, you ain't saw my text. Like, child, I got 300 more texts I gotta go through. Look at that. So that's Donna. And then I got 344 text messages I still gotta get through. So I don't be ignoring nobody's stuff. I just text, okay? You just text the community. What is it, Sherry and Malcolm? Is that you? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Shelly. Now that's Sherry. Okay, Malcolm, I got you, Pooh. Hey, Pooh. Hey, Humpty. Welcome. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna email you. I guess I can respond back to everybody email and send off these emails. I love y'all, family. I'm in there now. Sherry Jones. Okay, yeah, I see you. I'm in here. I got you. Hey, boo. Hey, Pooh. Boom. I got you, Queen. Okay. I need you to post your email. I'm gonna text you email. I need your email so I can send it to you. All right. I need all of y'all emails so I can send it to you. So what this helped me do is when I'm in y'all area, it give me insight, right? So I know how many people in certain cities. Right now we got a 50% Atlanta, Georgia, 50% Texas. Okay. Let's see, I just launched it today and yesterday. I can vouch that she gets plenty of messages because I'm a mediator for Facebook and I had to turn off my notifications, hunty, okay? Like it's a lot of shit. I can't get through all those just by myself. Juanita is tearing my house down since she started walking. I already know. She like, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? So I love kids, right? It's like from the ages of 0 to 24 months. Ooh, you gonna get the flux. Okay, so when they 0 to I say 1, they good, they cool, they sleep all day. Like you just loving on them, being excited to be around them. But when they start walking and knowing what stuff is, like, oh, I could grab this, I could grab it. Everything is theirs. Okay, everything is theirs. They don't give a damn if you eat. That's mine. Okay, I want some. Okay, so it's a process. Okay, climbing up on my table, okay? Yes, climbing on the tables, pulling out plugs. I gotta have a safe gate. I'm gonna have a gate put up. So certain cords that I have, because y'all know I got a lot of cords. I always have cords. I gotta have gates blocking certain outlets so kids can't touch certain things. I want to start doing healing events for kids, children under the ages of 13. Since my mama had me at 13, I want to start incorporating either kids 13 and under or 13 and older. I'm not sure yet. But I feel like that number is very spiritual for me because the number 13 means life or death. And she didn't really know if she wanted to have me at that time. What's up, Bonnie? How you doing, Pooh? She didn't know if she wanted to keep me. They went to the abortion clinic. Mom was at the chop shop. It was $927 to get an abortion, and then my great grandmother at the time called and went the fuck off. Okay, she said that man gonna lose his license if he touch my child. Okay, she having her damn baby, and I'm so glad she did. 7 in here. Actually, my daughter will be 13 in January. Hunty, new earth. Okay, new earth. Bad, Hunty, bad. These kids knew these new kids know how to climb over the gate, auntie. Okay. Why you doing bad, Bonnie? I'm sorry. How about you? It's a work in progress. Okay. I had some emotional moments with listening to my favorite song. Okay. I just broke down listening to certain words. But I'm hanging in there. I'm going through waves. Okay. Waves of healing and letting go, waves of releasing. Like my dad is such a pillar in my life because he encouraged me on my emotional level. So you have certain people that you call when you need certain things, right? So when my dad calling me, I be needing those words of affirmations. He'd be like, "What's up, celeb? What's up, my earthly daughter that's doing everything that's impacting the world?" That shit moves me, okay? It feeds me. But he know how to use that so he can get some money too, okay? Scorpios are very manipulative. So I put a hold to that. Okay, I put a hold to receiving receiving my parents right now. Okay, it's like I got my guards up. These pandemic babies are different. They damn sure is. They guys that's coming through. They need the shift. Okay, they on a whole new level. When my friend just had a baby, she had cancer. Her baby went viral on TikTok, and her baby know how to post the videos. And she only one. I think she's about to be two. She about to be two. But she already know how to record her own videos, dance, do everything, and you ain't have to teach her. She know how to do it by herself. I need to know what's going on with this labor. I'm tired, uncomfortable, and don't understand why. I'm wondering if I'm about to go in labor, child. Okay, hit the cash app. Bonnie, I got you, Pooh. Is this your first child or third child? I feel like it's an odd number. Um, child, things are gonna get easier. Child, things will get brighter. Um, someday. Okay, hold on. I don't know why that song just came out. 6, okay? Child. This baby number 6, so you got 5 already, and this 6 that's in your stomach. Congratulations, child. I want 10, okay? I want 10 babies, so we're gonna replenish the earth. I ain't there with 15 yet. I don't know. I ain't there yet with 15. I lost baby number 5. Okay, so you lost baby number 5. So this is the odd number. Okay. So still we right. Okay, I felt like it was an odd number. Don't start back crying with these songs, Hunty, okay? Ooh, child. I need you to turn off the light, okay? So if you're trying to go into labor, I need you to turn off the light, make sure the room is dim, get you a salt lamp. Get you a salt lamp. Put 3 cups of salt water around your house, one by the front door, one in the bathroom, and one in your bedroom. And then I need you to put at least 2 tablespoons of salt in there. And you can either take you a salt bath, okay, a sea salt bath and Epsom salt, or you can do a hot shower. I got that Goddess body wash that will help you relax. And then the T, okay, birth T. You got the post-birth T, that's after you have your baby, and then you got the T that will help you go into labor. Um, hmm, what you giving me? Spirit. Yeah, changing the house environment. So you need to clean your house. So get some sage and clean from the back to the front. Open up your windows so your house can air out. You should be looking for a doula in your area or a birthing center. Don't go to the hospital, okay? Um, go. I feel like you should have a doula, and have your baby at home, and it would be a lot smoother than you going to the hospital. All right. I got you, Gordon, for a reading, baby. Um, that's what I'm picking up from Spirit right now. Spirit wants you to have your baby at home. Um, whew, I know I want to have my babies at home. You need a doula. I'm a doula. I come help you have your baby. Okay. Uh, I'm not going to no hospital though. So if you want to have your baby at the hospital, you gotta find you somebody else. Uh, where is it? Where is my music? Ooh, child, things are going to be easier. Where you at? Where you at, darling? What city and state you in? I need to hear what I've been missing, Queen. I got you, Virgo. Um, what city and state you in?
Welcome to this Goddess Ma'at transmission. Rebalancing your light, aligning with the new fire.
I know he ain't talking all the way through.
Archangel of emotions, of water.
I can't do you right now. Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay. Cincinnati. When y'all do that? You got doulas in Cincinnati, boo. I got a Facebook group that I'm in right now. It's a couple people that's in Ohio already, in your area. But I fly, okay? I fly and set up some things for you in the household. It'll be my pleasure. I don't know. I love the whole birthing process. Like I was crying when my friend just gave twins. She just had birth to twins, and both of her babies was breech. Now she didn't get no ultrasounds, so she didn't even know she was pregnant with twins. She thought she was just having one boy. So when she was pushing out the boy came out breached, and he had the cord around his neck. So they had to put him upside down. Twiddle his feet so the soul could come back because he was damn near losing color. He was like grayish blue. He lost a little color, then he came back, opened his eyes. It was so beautiful, and I just started crying. I couldn't stop crying. I was so emotional. It's two boys. She had twin boys. And then the second baby came out in a sack. So it was just so fucking dope. Okay. Like I ain't never seen such a beautiful fucking process. And then how everybody in the house pretty much came together because she was a bigger girl. Everybody in the house came together and was just loving on this child. Now, just imagine if that was to happen in a hospital, that baby was going to go away from the mother because you do have losses. Sometimes people lose their baby in the hospital, right? But it's a lower chance when you're doing it at home in a loving environment for your baby. November 22nd, but they don't want me to go overdue to shoulder. Die still need, hold on. Child, I ain't got my PhD in some of these words, so I got my encyclopedia to understand what the hell you talking about. Hold up. DYSTO. DY. Okay, so that's an abnormal muscle rigidity causing painful muscle spasms, usually fixed postures and strange movement patterns. May affect a localized area of the body, or it may be more generalized. The most common types are painful neck spasms or abnormal culture of the spine caused by an injury to the back that produces muscle spasms. More generalized occurs as a result of a neurological disorder, including Pank's disease, stroke, or maybe a future side effect from some drugs. Wow. So did you get epidural? Okay. When shoulders get stuck behind the pelvic bone. Okay. Uh, so they got multiple stages of it. Um, did you get epidural with your other pregnancies? Uh, Cause it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They got this word in here 8 times. Okay, it's a medical term for indigestion. It could be a medical term for uh, swallowing difficulty, a defective production of a vocal sound, speech. Uh, it's in here multiple times. Did you have an accident or did you have epidural from your last pregnancies? Yeah, I get it. I can't handle pain like that. Okay. Whew, child, you should detox. Okay. Those pains come because your body needs to detox. Okay. When you go on how can I say, a nutrition-based diet, where you get your iron and your minerals replenished, you won't feel pain that much, okay? Like you will still feel the pressure, but you won't feel that much pain. Congratulations on your bundle of joy, Bonnie. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so it's time for you to rearrange your eating habits so that you will start naturally curing some of this stuff that the doctors told you that you have, okay? Because I was diagnosed with mental health and depression. They saying schizophrenia and bipolar running my family and all this shit. They had me on medications, and then I had cysts in my ovaries. I had fibroids that they didn't tell me nothing about. Okay, I didn't find out until I was doing enemas at home that I had what you call those kidney stones. I had kidney stones, fibroids, and cysts. Okay, and that was all because I was eating damn near a pack of bacon a day. Okay. The food that I was eating, I ate breakfast damn near every day because I love breakfast. That's mucus forming food. Okay, so once I started cutting down certain things and cutting off certain foods, I stopped with headaches. I stopped getting headaches. I stopped having bad periods, bad cramps. Okay, I used to have a period for 7 days. Now my period is 1 to 2 days. I used to be on heavy what you call those ibuprofen and naproxen around my menstrual cycle, thinking that shit was normal to have such a chaotic experience during my period, but that's not normal. That means your body is ready to cleanse and heal. Okay. Thank you. He needs to get out, Hunty. Okay, yes. So you can take. I sell post birth tea and pre birth tea. That will help you, or the elevate your mind tea as well. It will calm you, or you can get you some red raspberry tea. Uh, Make sure it's organic, okay? Because we got a lot of these herbs on the market, and if they're not organic, you're not really getting all of the benefits in that herb that you desire. So you're getting a bunch of pesticides and all this other shit. So it's causing a reverse effect of what you're taking it for. So we need to be mindful of what we're putting in our body, just like fruit. Some fruit, if you don't clean it through a whole like how can I say, a whole cleansing process, because some people water is so fucking filthy that it's not even cleaning your fruits and vegetables. Oh my God, my cycles be off the chain cramps. Oh my God. And I come on twice a month and I be heavy. Yeah, it's time for you to purge, poo. It's time for you to cleanse your body and cleanse your womb. It's pure leaf organic. You got to look at it because sometimes the name, I don't know their name like that. But you gotta look at the back. It will tell you it will say certified organic. Just because you got the word organic in there doesn't mean that that's pure organic. It have to have certified organic. Okay. I got some of that tea last month, Hunty. I share it. All love. The red raspberry tea will help you get your iron back up for the women. Okay. Make sure it's organic, okay? Our biggest thing is to make sure our organic fruits and vegetables and herbs is there, because you could be taking a lot of pesticides and chemicals and you wonder why you got a headache or wonder why you still having issues, and it's causing a reversed effect, okay? So I didn't realize that because I used to be at the dollar store all the time getting my tea. Okay, I used to like until I became enlightened with certain things. I'm like, shit, it's the same thing. Okay, in my mind, that shit was the same thing. But once you start really studying certain things, it's not. Okay, it's completely different. Um, but I got you, Pooh. Whew. I swear I just heard somebody up in here almost start running, child. Um, yeah, and you can sit in the tub, okay? You can sit in a warm tub bath and you can put 2 drops of lavender in the bath, okay? 2 to 4 drops of lavender in the bath and soak, okay? You can soak. Um, Yolanda, I can't see your comment. Hold on, let me see. Yes. Yolanda, I can't see your comment. Hold on. Mama said, "You running out here." I'm like, I know I ain't tripping. Hold on. Okay. I need to know what I need to do or to take. I have herbs for your womb, okay? So it's time for you to detox your womb. I need you to take a picture. Take a picture of your face. I do face readings for your health, okay? So in order to get a face reading, you gotta email it to me, all right? You can email it to me, and then that's how you can join my text community, and then I'm able to read your face. So in this face or this mugshot, I need neck up, okay? I don't need no other parts of your body. Just neck up. You don't need to have makeup. You don't need to have filters on. I need to see what's going on with your skin, your eyes, everything. And you can literally open your eye and take a picture of it. Okay, just send it to me. I need that ASAP, and I can do a health reading. You got my mom laughing at you, Hunty. Okay, I can see his face in my house, lady. The border is open, Hunty. I know I wasn't tripping. Okay, I was about to be in this bitch running. I'm like, I just heard something, but I heard it before he started knocking on the door. So I heard like a I'm like, what the fuck is that? Okay. Ooh, what is that, Hunty? Okay, like literally, this house been active though. It's been so active. I had this door open. It was moths up in here, big ass moths that I ain't never seen before. It was dragonflies coming to see me. I had a family of dragonflies. It was little baby dragonflies, and then there was a big dragonfly. And it was in here. It went through the whole house. Went through the whole house. Sat in the corners. Like they all sat in the corner of the house. Like the corners of the house. They was all in the corners of the house. Was that for me with taking a picture? Yes. You can get a face reading. Okay. Take a picture of your face. Okay, you can schedule a face reading with me. But I need you to take a picture of your full face, and then you can open up your eyes and take a picture of your eyes. Okay, that's all I need. So give me a mug shot, and then give me a clear picture of your face, and then you can open your eyes and give me a picture of your eyes. Okay, eyes is the gateway to everything. It'll let you know a lot of what's going on in your body. All right, and your face will let you know because our skin tell it all. Your face will let you know which area needs to be cleansed or detox. Right. Um, So no makeup, no filters, and no other parts of your body. I had one lady send, she said a picture of her at the club. Okay, get her ass all out. I'm like, sis, I don't need that. Okay, sis, I asked you for a mug shot. Okay, so that's why I gotta be clear. Um, I was gonna start doing those back live, but nah, I'm gonna just do them through email. That way it give me time to rest too. Um, hold up. Yeah, you send it via email. You can go on my website and go under the what's the name? On my website, it will tell you face reads. Okay, you can click on the face reads. It will actually for your email address. You can just cash at me. Okay. Um, but I need you to give me your number. Put your number, and then you could do it in the text community too. I can do it in the text community. I'm using the text community so that I can have everything in one place because my phones, like people be calling this phone or my other phone, and it would just be all out of order. I'm like, child, I don't know your address, I don't know your email, I don't know what you're talking about. Like people be just talking to me like I know in their mind where they left off. Like, child, I talked to your ass 5 months ago. And you just coming through my line, like, nah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about right now, child. I told you that shit 5 months ago, okay? You remember when you said, Trey, you know how many people I deal with on a daily? Hey, love, how you doing? Ooh, people is a trip. Okay. Hold on. What is it? To everybody, I said, hey, Pablo. I've been looking for my. Okay, there you go. So we got you for Zion, and then Gordon, you pay for a reading. All right, I got you, Gordon. I missed that laugh of yours, Hunty. I share in abundance. Give me your energy, I feed it back. We about to get in your business. That's what I was trying to do is play the music, and my phone is tripping. I don't know how to work this new update. Okay. So what we got for you, Queen? What we got for you, Queen? I'm supposed to have a Zoom call with him. Man, the fuck already? Shit, I forgot. I gotta go over my books with my sister, my accountability partners. So angels is giving you patience, okay? First card that came out is patience, okay? Now it's time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will use this knowledge to bring it into actions, okay? So whether it's life school or physical school, Spirit is telling you to be patient. So some things is about to change. So this is taking in information, all right? Give it to me. I need it. I've been missing my readings, Hunty. Perception. Woo! Child, your perception with shit about to change, okay? Your whole perception of looking at life is about to change. You're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Damn, I can't believe I used to fuck with you. That's what it's gonna say. Damn, I can't believe I used to fuck with you. Okay, hold on. Let me go to perception. Perception. Okay. So perception is listen, observe, and the hold on, let me turn this down some. Okay. Instagram sweeps. Okay. Listen, observe, and better your chances. Rely on your direct experiences. Do not be swayed by reputation, gossip, or a third party account. Trust your perception, okay, in this situation. Be weary of gaslighting of or of someone who undermines your sense of self-worth, right? Or the world around you. Develop and hone in on your sensitivities. So Spirit is telling you to be mindful of your instincts right now, okay? You have to be very alert, okay? Ooh, the portals is open. Be very alert with what your instincts is giving you in this season, okay? Spirit telling me you ain't safe for me, bitch, so I need to get away from you. Nah, girl, I can't go out to drink with you today. I don't trust you, okay? These instincts in this season is getting heightened, okay? So if you're going out with your girls or your family, you realize, like, I'm supposed to be in this room. I want to isolate myself. I want to get the fuck away from y'all. Pay attention to that, okay? Spirit is telling you to pay attention to that. Your perception of people and places is about to change, okay? Whew. Hold up. Let me see. They say be patient, okay? Be patient. Whew. A new opportunity is coming in. Pull this for you, okay? This for you. Your cup is overflowing, okay? New opportunities is coming in. That's the balance. That's the justice, okay? And this woman is in this picture by herself, Earth Angel, okay? You in this situation by yourself, okay? So it's time for you to look at life of what you want, not adding somebody else to the picture yet. This is what you want, okay? I'm calling on this for my life to change. You just a part right here. You ain't literally in this whole energy field, okay? So you got to look at stuff like what you want, and then everybody else is an add-on, all right? If I'm not making this decision just to make this person feel good, then you holding yourself up, okay? So Spirit saying don't hold yourself back from starting over because of somebody else in your energy. Just remove them, okay? Remove them. All right. That's the smoke in the mirrors, even if they've been at your house. So I feel like this could even be with a child's father or a relationship, but you not knowing whether or not you should stay in this relationship or not. Okay, your perception changing. I started fucking with you when I thought I needed somebody. I'm realizing as I'm doing shadow work, bitch, I don't need you. Okay? Woo! I'm realizing as I'm doing the shadow work, bitch, I don't even need you. Okay. So your perception is changing. So you're saying be patient. Hold up. To clarify this tool called ear. Ooh, there's something coming in. Okay. So pay attention to somebody whispering something, or you hearing voices, um, or your sinuses messing up. Okay. This sacred chakra. So you can get an orange candle. I make orange candles too, Hunty, but you're getting orange, okay? So this is literally within a relationship. Look at that. You got orange twice. I'm telling you to be patient. And so be patient with your love life. Be patient with how you looking at things, your perception to things, okay? You gotta embrace this new gateway of opportunity, okay? I'm starting over, okay? I'm starting everything completely fucking over. We moving. I got a new boo. I got a new house. Okay, got a new number, girl. You about to go through a complete separation of your old life. Okay, they said embrace. Look, it came out again. Embrace new change. This was just at the bottom. Embrace new changes in 2021. Okay, they about to open you all the way up. Yes, my sinus is acting up as we speak. Nah, hunting. It's time for you to cleanse. Okay, it's time for you to cleanse. That's how they get into you. Okay, it's time for you to cleanse. Okay, all right. We can't get her to cleanse. Fuck it. We about to cut off all her signals. Okay, everything is coming together. All right, everything is coming together. You start going through this shift in your heart. I feel like you probably been having shortness of breath, or feel like your heart is racing. You could be going through your sinuses acting up as well. All of this is signs from spirit, okay? They're trying to get your attention, okay? But you can't focus on you if you got so many people around you that's distracting you, okay? So the healing begins once you start focusing on yourself, okay? Once you go beyond the curtain, beyond the veil, okay? I need that orange candle ASAP as well. I got you, boo. Text that number so I can make your box, okay? They want you to get clarity, all right? They want you to get clarity with where you going, why you doing the things that you're doing, and removing certain people, okay? So you got to let people go, or let this thing go, or this man go, in order for you to go beyond the veil, okay? Because you got somebody distracting you from tapping into you, okay? What's up, Pooh? How you doing, honey? So, yep, that's the only way you're going to grow and succeed. If you release the seed, whoop, if it's meant to come back, it'll come back. If not, let it go. Yolanda, thank you for the yellow hearts. Actually, it said, wow, it came out. Release, okay? Release this nigga so you can blossom, child, okay? You got opportunities for somebody bigger and better, hunty. Whew, that's that shadow work, okay? It's time for you to rebuild. Rebuild you, fool, okay? I keep getting kicked out, shaking my head, okay? Find balance, okay? Spirit is telling you it's time for you to find balance of your energy. I say, I'm excited for you, okay? So it's time for you to go on a detox. You need to cleanse. You need a face reading so I can know what teas actually help you right now. And then from there, I can send you your orange candle. I just charged those orange candles. It's $24, okay? $24 for the candles, all right? Just be patient, okay? You're learning something completely new. All right, you're going down a whole new journey, and you gotta allow yourself to trust your new feelings that's coming in, okay? Yes, you gotta follow your heart, okay? Your heart has been telling you shit lately, and you ain't been knowing how to judge it or have a clear perception of it because people is blocking you, right? Sometimes we have too many people, too many of the wrong people up in our ear, and it fucks up our connection with spirit. It's like, hold on, child, okay? One of my friends, she's a Cancer. I love her dearly. I love her fucking energy. I don't know, I'm attracted to Cancers too. Um, but the situation came where it was just toxic, okay? Like everybody that she normally talks to in regards to relationships or anything, they always give her bad advice. And they always pretty much tell her to leave, get a divorce, and all this other shit. But I'm like, your perception and your situation need to shift, okay? I don't know who you've been talking to, but child, you and your feelings, okay? You and your feelings, and you need to see how you make other people feel. It's not just about you, all right? And it was, I swear, she older than me, but it was just like, it felt like I was talking to myself, okay? Damn, this is so true, okay? I'm so glad you still alive. I almost missed you. I was doing my nails, Hunty. I shaved all love. I'm so excited you're here. I love you. You joined the text community. I'm gonna send you the link. If I haven't sent, I sent it to you. I sent you the books already in your emails, Miss Ryan. Um, I got to send everybody else their emails. Okay, so everybody that's joining the text community, I need y'all to send y'all email over. Okay. So it's time for you to change your perception and be careful who you vent to. All right. If they like fucked up, how the fuck they gonna help you? How you gonna mentor me in some shit you ain't doing? Okay. Nah, child, I can't take no fruit off no empty ass tree. Okay. If you single than a motherfucker, I'm gonna be single with you. Okay. Nah, I can't listen to you, sis. Okay. You want a successful relationship? You gotta listen to somebody who actually got one. Okay. Whoo, child, I had to learn my lesson with that shit. Whew, I almost was single many a night listening to depressed ass women. Woo, low vibrational ass women, okay? Your man could be cheating on you. Your man could be doing this, bitch. Do you got a man? Hmm. So I'm gonna need you to keep your opinion to yourself. He could be doing this all the way over there. That sounds like a yo insecurity, bitch. Nah, I ain't worried about that right now. The people will project their shit on you. People will project their shit on you, okay? Bitch, that sound like a young insecurity, not mine. Right? I hear somebody ask me, do I want to be in a relationship? I want to say, bitch, you single. Child. You gotta put peasants back in their place, okay? Not all peasants meant to be kings and queens, okay? Somebody gotta start from the bottom. Be careful what the energy you take in, child. I swear, that shit is real, okay? It's beyond real, okay? Um, hold on, where's it? Oh, child. What I talked about earlier, okay? It was changing the eating habits and changing bonding time, all right? So if you got a kid, schedule out some time with your kids. If you got multiple kids, plan a date with all of your kids separately. Okay, so if you got multiple kids with this energy right now, they want you to get in tune on your kids' program. Okay, in tune with your kids' program. Spirit saying it's time for you to crush your goals. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Okay, baby steps out the door, okay, and then I'll work out for your highest good. All I have to do is take one more step at a time, and I can do anything, okay? So, Spirit is letting you know it's time for you to take baby steps and include your kids, okay? So, if you got multiple kids, take each one of them out on a date by themselves, okay, and get to know that kid for who they are, right? Not your perception of them, but get to know them in their world or what they're going through or experiencing right now, okay? Because sometimes as an adult, we like to put our world on the kid. Like, now I pay bills, I pay this bills in this house. Yo, fucking conversation don't matter. Okay, so it's just get to know your kids so they can be open minded and open hearted to connect with you. Okay, right now it's very important to get your family in order, your corporation at home together. Okay, because we all have corporations in everything that we do. In our family, that's a corporation. You go to work for a corporation. You pay corporations every day when you go into the fucking store. Everything is a corporation. So you need to know how to get your corporation at home in order. All right. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. If you missed the first part of this video, it was 4 different readings: air, earth, water, and fire. And then it was a message from spirit. We started from 4. 4 was Libra. 4 was the air signs, 3 was water signs, 2 was fire signs, and 1 was the earth signs. Okay, if you got to catch the replay with that. And then what else I said in here? Early in the live was talking about the bonding with the kids and getting over homosexual programming, okay? Because our TV program must be homosexual. It's crazy. I was watching Charmed, and I was telling Tracy, like, damn, every other person up in this fucking TV show is gay, okay? It was a bunch of women kissing on women. One woman slept with like 5 other women in damn near one season. I'm like, damn, like, what is they pushing, okay? You got to be careful of the mind manipulation that they're trying to push, okay? So everything is signs and symbols to the gateway of your soul. Be careful of what you get accustomed to, all right? Or be careful of what you're watching, okay?
So I love you. I hope y'all have a phenomenal kick-ass day. Until next time, y'all can text my phone. The text community, it is 954. What is it? Hold on. I'm gonna learn this number, okay? I just got it yesterday. There you go, right there. You can text the number and send your email over in order to get those 2 free ebooks, okay? 954 231 2337, okay? Thanks. My pleasure. I love you. I'm so excited for the Life of Luxury class. I'm so excited for you, okay? The Life of Luxury class started November 1st to November 11th, okay? Um, Literally this class is changing my life, okay? It's giving me something more to focus on and actually help people to release trauma, to heal themselves. Even if you took the class last month, it's completely different from how it was last month. A completely different structure. I'm glad I did the class last month. Love you as well, my queen. Ashe. It helped me to really put things into order. Okay, that's why I want to master small 10 people or smaller. Um, put things in a proper place to help people grow. See the movement with certain things. So I'm just so excited for y'all in the season that I'm in with teaching and learning and helping other people. How do you get in the class? It's $111, Shelly. Okay, $111. You hit the Cash App, and then I send you a link. Okay, hit the Cash App, send your email, and I send you a link. And I need your address. Okay, because I'm gonna mail out a charge candle. All right. So if you're joining the class, it's 11 days you're gonna be with me. Okay, you're gonna have homework assignments every single night, and then I'm gonna give you your first part of the 3 days. I'm gonna give you the first part. That's what that book, the ebook, you got it. That's the first 3 days, and then from there we're gonna go in depth. Okay, we're gonna get real gritty with this cleanse. Okay, because we cleanse in mind, body, and spirit. So the first 3 days is the water detox, right? And then from the water detox, we're going into another part of detoxing. Okay. So I'm excited for y'all. If y'all, this is your first detox, this is very beginner friendly. You don't need to have no formal background with cleansing, none of that. Okay, we're starting everything new. Okay, new, no, 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 no. Okay, and if you're a seasoned detoxer, that's okay too. You could join this class too. Okay, so it don't matter what's your experience level. This can help any and everybody. All right. I love you. I hope y'all have a phenomenal kick-ass day. Let me know if y'all have some questions. Hit me on the community app. All right. Blessings.